Hi, good evening. I am your host, the Baroness, and welcome to Quests and Cthulhu. I'm sure you noticed that I'm not Ezra. But unfortunately, he's taken his own sweet time, basically undoing the lock of his cell at Bedlam Asylum. So I'm sure as soon as he gets here, we'll get underway. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and do some of our announcements. First off, we have our sponsor, Gordon Biersch.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Excellent. Well done. Everyone's thirsty. Mm-hmm. Also, Amy, can you please tell us about the major giveaway?
Yep, so we have a holiday giveaway. It is !holiday in the chat, and we will be drawing for over $250 worth of prizes from Nord Games LLC, as well as Gale Force 9. And again, like I said, hurry up and enter. You should be liking us on Facebook, liking us on Twitter. No, actually, it's follow us on Twitter. It's subscribe on YouTube. It's follow us on Twitch.
Do we have Instagram? No.
Yes.
Yeah, we do have Instagram. Yep, follow us on Instagram, and we will draw for this on Monday at 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific. So if to find details, ! Holiday in the chat.
Fantastic. Tiana, will you go ahead and tell us about the Gale Force 9?
Sure. Gale Force 9, even though this is not a D20-based system, we talk about Gale Force 9 anyway. Those they make really cool spell cards for all the different spellcasters. Aaron uses the Paladin ones. I use the Cleric ones. Kelly frequently uses the Druid ones over on Natural 1. It's a great way to keep all of your spells organized. When I ran the Mitten impromptu on Monday, I went to the monster decks and pulled out a couple things and went, yeah, these look hard enough. And just threw them out and threw them at them. And they did reasonably well, when I was actively trying to kill them.
Fantastic. And hopefully we'll get back to a normal schedule story on Monday.
That's the rumor.
Hopefully. Okay, so as we last left our group, we were on a boat. You were on a boat. And I'm heading towards Ibiza? Was
Yes.
that the word?
Yeah, we're going on vacation. We've decided, screw Cairo. We're going for spring break.
I heard something about
I mean, no one had their passports ready anyway.
Oh, yeah.
The fake ones.
We got those.
Yes,
The
the
really
fake ones.
expensive
Expensive
fake
The
ones.
really expensive fake ones.
Yes, poor money.
That's
So
true.
no one can trace where we're going.
That's true.
Even us.
Even Ezra.
I mean, we can think of it anyway.
Only I know.
Ooh.
But, I think we're in the middle of a very tense moment right now, because the last I heard, Silvano and Joan were very determined to do a particular incantation. Mm-hmm. But they have need of a couple of staves that they just recently, or actually Emma just recently, became in possession of. So I think at this point we're trying to see how Silvano and Joan are going to get those staves away from Emma. And a role play.
I was going to do it if you didn't.
So okay, here's the plan. It's not hard to get her drunk.
Okay.
All right.
You're too late already.
Mission accomplished. All right. So after that, it's a waiting game. We wait for her to fall asleep. We break into her room.
Oh, we just don't go. Let's confront her, and then we
Well,
can slip
actually, are
down.
you drinking right now at a
Of
bar?
course I am. I am at the bar.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
I
go.
will,
let's-
bro.
on the
Okay, so
tugboat.
is your pocketbook, is your handbag in your room or is it with you at the bar?
My handbag, well, it's not in my hand. I'm assuming the staves are too big to put in like a handbag.
I don't know the size
Yeah,
of
they're
your
pretty-
handbag.
They're probably like
had
a
the
carpet bag type of
decently
size.
sized.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I would have, knowing what had happened, I would have hidden them in my room. So it wasn't.
Oh.
I'm sorry, never mind. I hid them in my room.
And we're bunking
Well, I mean,
together,
she
aren't we?
hasn't had.
Sure,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I'm going to go to the bar and have some drinks with Emma.
Okay.
Evening, fellas.
So
If
basically,
there's a bar, then I'll...
Emma at the bar.
Sean and I are drinking.
probably-
You're
already
like,
here.
You're like, evening, fellas. I know I wore a coat, but like.
I think we're going to say it's probably about 7 o'clock in the evening.
okay. So I'm gonna go to her room and try and.
Her room, okay?
Yeah.
And you're not bunking with anyone, you're on your own?
She's bunking with me.
Yeah, we're in the ladies'
And
bar.
where is... Where's Alexandria?
Alexandra's not that much of a drinker. She kind of keeps to herself. So she's probably in the room.
This will be awesome. Okay. So we go to the bar, we're hanging out.
Yeah.
We're
You're going to the bar.
Yeah.
And you're going
Yep.
to...
And so
Okay.
I'm going to fill you guys in. So let me tell you what happened. So I was hanging out in Alexandria's house right before we left. And lo and behold, guess what happens? Remember how Lion Paws guy came out of the woodwork
Yeah.
Right.
and like started shooting at everybody and all this other stuff?
Yeah.
Well, I forgot her name. What's her
Zarah.
Zarah comes out of the like I'm sitting there talking about how the stupid headdress won't come off and like it's really cramping my style because it doesn't match my shoes.
You heard
Oh
its
my
feelings.
god.
You heard its feelings.
I would have taken. I told it I would have taken it.
I couldn't get it off.
Yeah, I know,
And
I know,
so
I know.
it's stuck, and she comes like she just out of the woodwork, and the story is just getting more insane and more insane
Yeah.
as I drink more and flail my arms around.
And she comes out of the
Yeah,
woodwork.
she comes out of the woodwork, and all of a sudden it just falls off, and she grabs it, puts it on, and goes back into the woodwork.
That thing wasn't our friend. I thought it was going to be our friend.
What's with these spice shop people? They can teleport all over the place.
I know, maybe we should open a spice shop when we get to Cairo.
That's what we need to do.
American spices.
Yes, just American spices.
So yellow mustard.
And then we can have
And oregano.
We're still in Cairo? What? No.
And really bad pesto.
Yeah.
So that's why, of course, you're not wearing it.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh.
But where is it?
I don't know. She's probably strutting
she's
around.
back in London
yeah,
with it.
she's strutting around with it on.
The question is, is this better or worse?
I don't know. That's the problem. I mean,
I really wanted it.
That really is a question of the ages. Can good people
Are
wear
you
bad?
actually sitting around there and pouting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Making sure.
Can good people wear bad items and still be good people?
And what happens if a bad person wears a bad item?
Then we're never going back to London.
We're
Second
Well,
city.
I would have worn it, and it would have been great.
in her boat
I know.
I'm so glad
Right
someone
now.
pointed that out.
Yeah.
with her people.
Yeah.
Going to Cairo where more of her people are.
Yeah. Which is why I hid the staves.
Oh, good Lord.
What do you mean, good lord? I found a wiggly board and I put him like between, like under the floorboard, like right under the bed. So like.
We don't have phones in this day and age.
Yeah. Alexandria and I are staying in like bunk beds, and so you have to crawl under the bunk bed.
If some of her people
Did
try
you
to,
give top or bottom?
her people may try to acquire those stabs. We should keep
Yeah.
a better eye on them.
Okay.
So perhaps after
No,
we finish
no, no,
drinking-
no. I think they'll be fine. Come on, we're on the ship. They're on the ship. It's going to be fine.
You want a Rochambeau for top or bottom? I don't care.
Let's do it.
Okay. Top.
All yours.
Yes.
So they're under Alexandra's bed.
Yes,
Bunk.
under her bed technically.
I'm not here, man.
And she's not here.
But yeah.
Which is good
Yeah,
because
yeah.
now she's like laying on top of the staves and can watch for them.
Okay, see, then you don't have nothing to worry about.
Exactly.
And at that point, I'm going to pause and let's see where Silvano's doing.
Yeah, I'm listening at the door. I don't know if you're making. I doubt you're making any sounds, but should I roll anyways?
Yeah, go ahead. Do a
'Cause
listen.
if I get a
roll.
99, coast is clear. Did that actually happen?
That is
No.
a
No,
69.
no, okay.
69.
Okay.
Nice.
No, I didn't make it, but
Didn't make it.
okay,
It was
that-
close. It was close.
So I don't hear anything.
Well, you realize that you're actually listening to the wall and you need to move over slightly.
Okay. Well, it wasn't that bad.
Okay. No, that would be you were at somebody else's door listening.
Oh, if it was 99, go in someone else's room.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet. Dig around through their stuff. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna open up the door.
Is the door unlocked or locked?
It's locked.
So you're trying the doorknob?
Yeah.
It's. I hear the doorknob jiggle from inside, and I like look up from my book.
You hear, damn it.
And I think you recognize the voice.
Oh yes. And I'm like,
You get out to it.
nice try, but I.
Do you have any
What
ability?
would I?
What would Silvano
Not enough,
do?
but what would
What would Emma do?
Emma would drink the problem away and read some
Either
cursed
that or
books.
walk in and make a pass at Alexandria.
I like that plan.
Now he'd probably.
You're like,
a pass
hey,
at Alexandria?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Okay.
if I don't see anyone else around, during that time, you could credit card a door, right? I don't know
You're
about
asking
shift.
me like I have any
Yes.
real
In
Yeah,
skills?
you guys lived in the 1920s, right?
1920s.
What
Is
credit
there a
card are
credit
you
card?
using?
It's just it doesn't matter, like a business card or something. If you're
medical-
catching the door, you know.
Mechanical repair with the hairpin.
It depends on how stiff the latch is.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say from personal experience, ask my parents, a hairpin actually does work.
So whatever the thing is at the time, but
wish
I
I
have
knew
no
you
idea
could.
what's the improvised lockpick.
Well, it'd be locksmith.
Oh,
Or,
you know
or
what?
mechanical repairs.
What do you have for locksmith?
One.
The base.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Oop, in the
Nope,
box.
in the box.
Nope.
What's
Well,
the
it's not going to matter.
I mean,
it
it was
is
a
a
10.
10 through
20.
Yeah, 19 or so.
So,
yeah.
so the general rule is, or at least the way that we've always played it is with locksmith, and unless you roll a fumble,
It takes time.
Yeah.
it's not that you won't get it; it's how long it takes you.
You know, I think I'm going to give you probably 5 to 8 minutes.
Okay.
So I
right.
have a question, Jonah.
You're hearing
like,
this.
I'm hearing every bit of it and just enjoying this, just like.
Are you continuing to hang out with us?
Oh, yeah.
Just listen- Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you're going to hang out with
I'm
us the
going to hang
whole
out with
time?
Yes.
She's here
yes,
to
'cause-
distract.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you drinking?
Yes.
Okay.
Excellent.
But not to excess. Because I'm the distraction.
Just one time.
That's a little odd.
Because, well, you guys don't know. You're excessive.
Yeah, we are.
That's
And
right.
drunker I am.
Irish.
Yeah.
That's true. He might know. He might know. But
Okay, so as you're listening to him continue, what's
This is
happening at the
him
bar?
Swear at the law.
Because you know how to pick a lock.
Oh yes.
So this is
We
like,
need to keep an
this
eye
is
on the
hilarious.
crew.
You can tell that's
See
not
if they
what I'm
act
doing.
strange. If they're watching us or doing other odd things that they wouldn't normally do.
Yeah.
well, how many are in the bar?
I didn't know this.
Is there?
Yeah,
there would be a
I'm
bar
assuming-
there, right?
I'm
Boat
assuming
bar.
this is
I
either
think
that
it's
or...
less of a bar
think it's just a
and
cabinet.
more, it's
Kitchen.
basically
Yeah.
a plank over some boxes.
Yeah.
Very, very makeshift.
But there's liquor bottles. It's a bar.
Yeah, we open up at the
They're
bottom.
all unlabeled. Take
Back.
Ooh,
Pick your poison.
Yep.
Literally.
literally.
So now I basically spun around and now I'm like back to back with you, like, totally. I have to watch everybody. As I'm like,
Yeah.
great.
So, do we see people walk by while we're drinking? Do they come
You
over
see
and
some
drink
of
with
the,
us?
the various
Yeah.
deckhands go through and other
Watch.
individuals.
Yeah.
Some of them are they're all interested in you. Some of them are less trying to be okay. I'm not going to stare, but it's like, what are they doing here? I don't know.
White
Here for-
people on this boat.
We can invite some of them over to drink with us.
They're all very suspicious. They keep watching us.
I was gonna say, in which sense?
They're supposed to watch over us, right?
No, but they might be watching us a little more too closely.
We ain't doing nothing except drinking.
Perhaps. We just don't know if they're really to help us or
That's all any
to
of
lead
us
us
are doing.
somewhere, and I don't know. I wish we were on one of those ocean liners again. The first class treatment, could get used to that.
Yeah, where nothing good ever happens on those first class liners. I mean, what happened to us?
Excuse me, Donald, please roll a perception.
Ah, yes.
Oh boy, is this a spot hidden?
Let's see.
Yep.
That is a 46, which for him, where is that?
Spot hidden.
Spot hidden. A success. Good.
Okay,
hear
you're not
voices.
positive, but you think you see someone out of the corner of your eye go past a doorway that looks remarkably like the Duchess.
Oh.
But you're sure it couldn't be. How much have you drunk?
Excuse me for just one moment. He's a double check, just to make sure. He'll get up and go wander out. And,
You okay? You okay? All right.
Okay, back to Silvano. I think you've gotten to the point where you've heard the one click you're looking for.
Ah, thank God. Okay, and I open the door, and
I'm laying on my bed, just looking up from my book.
Are you dressed, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Good call.
I'm and dressed in like pants and a button-down shirt, and look up from my book.
why didn't you let me in? Yeah.
Because you were clearly trying to be sneaky, and it was funny.
Well, I thought she would leave it unlocked. She's been drinking. I didn't want to bother her. Do you know where the receipts are for those passports? I'm wondering if we can expense any of that.
I think Donald has those
Okay.
because it was his person who got us those. You
And I am completely not subtly looking around the room.
you picked
For,
the lock of my bedroom door to ask about receipts. Silvano.
Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to keep track of. So, well, I guess they're not here. So, bye. Wait, do I see anything before I leave? Can I?
Yeah, go ahead and do a spot hidden.
Haha.
Oh, jeez.
Even with your good score.
Yeah, that's only. Yeah. Anyhow, no.
Do you want to spend luck to get that?
All of it.
You know, I'm
All
kind
my
of
luck
against that
must
myself. But okay. I don't encourage people to spend luck. Let's try that one. No, I don't think you see anything, and it's like, well, you know, I guess I'll,
Really, just. Talk to you later.
Cheers, mate. I'm like smirking to myself because I know why he's there.
Okay.
Idiot.
So back to the bar.
Donald comes back and sits down again.
What was that?
Oh,
He pees for a really long time.
fresh air.
Fresh air?
Fresh air. Yeah, I could use some.
Okay, so any discussions about what you are going to be doing once you hit Cairo?
No, but so what's our best course of action? Because if she is, in fact, doing nefarious stuff with that headdress in London, pretty soon she's going to come for those staves. So how do we keep watch?
She knows the way out
Like they
of them.
do in that fantasy world?
Yeah, well, you can if you pass them off to me, I can hide them. I've got some really good hiding and things like that. I've had to do this before.
So what happens if we keep passing them around?
Yeah,
They don't know where they are.
yeah, good. See, that'll work.
Yeah, that's very much an
Could we
Emma
perhaps make a
decision.
copy or some kind of duplicate? Go somewhere and pay someone to make something very similar.
We're on a boat.
Well, for now, but no, for now.
Well, step one, get off the boat.
Okay.
No,
Maybe
no,
the next
I
port
see
we
what
get
he's
off the
saying.
boat.
I see what he's saying. But
Ah.
until we can have some duplicates, I'd be willing to, because I've had to hide all sorts of art treasures and things like that on these kind of boats. So I'd be more than willing to take those and hide them.
She does have a history of doing this sort of behavior.
What, taking things and hiding them?
Yes, taking stolen things and hiding
Okay.
them. Joan and I have worked on this before. Because she's smuggling things. She has some experience. So I would trust Joan with hiding items if we needed to get them customs or around the boat crew.
Okay.
I do
There
think
he
though that
is.
perhaps making duplicates, allowing them to steal the duplicates, would be a wise move.
Yeah. I agree.
Well, we're going to pause at that point because I hear that I've gotten a message that one Ezra has finally gotten out of his cell.
I locked it with like a double two locks.
How have you managed to get out? I mean, you send him there for a small job, get him accidentally locked away. For
It was like a
permanent amount of
48-hour
time.
hold.
Doesn't that help your SAN if you go to bed?
It helps his.
Bellevue? So
He
like,
gets away from us. It helps his sanity.
It
so
should.
like I could get my sanity back up to 50 if I went to Bellevue for like 6 months, right? That's how it works.
I mean, that's what I fully intend to do with Alexandria. If
Let's
she ever
all
hits
go.
insane.
I want to go to Arkham. I want to go to Arkham.
Next week, maybe.
Yeah.
So now that we're planning our field trip to the various asylums,
I don't know. Being a woman in one of those asylums is a bad call.
yeah, I like my
Very.
hair on my head.
I don't like cold baths. They suck.
I'm personally against having the ice pick go through my eyeball.
That too. That too.
Yeah.
But it feels fine.
Look up
Everything's
lobotomy. It's
fine.
actually a very interesting
Through
history.
the eyeball or through the nose?
It's actually done through this one gap just on one side of your eyeball. Sorry.
This is why it's an NC.
Need to know.
It's like,
Let's keep it R, people.
That is ours. She didn't go into graphic detail. She stopped.
Yes. Yeah, I did stop. Thank you.
so it's our people, right?
Okay.
But maybe not asylum, maybe like just a long vacation.
Yeah, one of the upper class like sanatoriums.
Where's this ship going again?
Cairo.
No, I thought you said I thought we
I wanted to
agreed.
go to Ibiza, so like
Ibiza, I like Ibiza.
for spring break, so that we can all like get drunk and dance with DJs and stuff.
Yes.
Oons,
As you
Yeah.
do.
oons, oons.
I mean, he did roll the 69 over here.
Yeah,
Yes,
so,
very self-satisfied look
yeah,
there.
so Joan, I think that is a great idea. I think that Alexandra and I should keep it the first night, and then we should pass it around and see, like, keep them on their toes.
Sounds good.
You think you...
But it's Joan. Who are you bunking with?
Me?
Someone. While
we
she
might have-
sleeps, someone will need to watch it.
I agree. We should put someone with you.
Perhaps Silvano.
Perhaps, yeah.
Matchmaker.
He's got the bunks.
matchmaker,
He's got the
maker.
bunks.
I have a thing for her that I didn't know about.
So we're going to put the two
I've always noticed something about those two.
people who
I
are
know.
into the whole
Of course.
Obviously.
invocation,
yeah.
incantation thing together.
Yep.
Sure,
So
why
they can
not?
keep plotting more.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sounds
Excellent.
good to
I love
me.
this
The
plan.
strategy
I do.
is one sleeps and one keeps watch.
There you go.
I show up at the bar, I assume, or the makeshift bar.
So
You show up to the plank.
No, and
That's not the name of
We've
the
got
bar.
a great idea.
Great idea. What,
little
tell me
whiskey out
about
of the
this
cabinet.
wonderful.
Pour a glass.
The great idea is that
Sylvia.
they were going to let us. They're going to let us have the.
Hi, Dad.
We're in trouble. Get out of the basement. We gotta go home.
Oh, man.
Playing D&D. I mean, you've got a better GM. I like that she's taking notes. She's already done more work than I usually do. Although, what I want to know is why she wrote Baroness. Did you need a reminder? I mean...
I like reminding myself of how important I am.
Well, allow me to remind you at all times how important you are to all of us. Now get the hell out! You may stay as long as you wish.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Baroness. I know she's the Baroness because it was written on her piece of paper. Hold on, I'm going to write my name. I want to thank the Baroness for sitting in, and I want to apologize for our travels here. It was, what was it we said that one time? We failed our saving throw versus traffic. You all look lovely.
Thank you.
So
As
do
do
you.
Nutcracker.
Love it. Love it.
Where
Hi.
is...
Oh, we've cubbied you up over there.
Look at that.
I know the cubbies are so nice.
I was looking for the headdress of ice. Well.
We don't have it anymore.
Yes.
Exactly. And
Thanks.
we've been planning how to
Yeah,
manage
I had to make my own headdress.
Headdress of spikes.
Headdress of spikes.
I thought you said spites.
That works too.
Spike
Headdress of
works better.
spites. I like that. That's the headdress of spites.
Since it, is this on the right way?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yes.
Looks good.
You look lovely.
Yeah, it does.
You know, it really brings out my eyes.
Wow.
Hopefully it'll bring out some of your eyes this time. Thanks for doing the announcements and stuff.
Yeah.
That's my least favorite part, so you took care of it. So
We knew you wouldn't. We knew you would not have a problem with
Yep.
that.
Missing it.
Except for Gordon Biersch. That's your favorite
I-
house, right?
can't go wrong with
Stars.
beer.
Thanks, Nick.
Every time we say Gordon Biersch, an angel gets drunk.
Yep. Or just somebody at the table.
I did have, before we dive in, since we've already wasted so much of... I've wasted- I've
we
wasted-
are wasting
I-
time. We have some.
I love it. I love it. I could just go away, and I actually sat down in there and listened for a little bit.
I saw you.
I just wanted to point everybody to so there's this thing called RPG Cast that is a woman and possibly a group of people who collect statistics on role-playing podcasts
neat.
and on streams and that sort of thing. And they did a study of all of the podcasts that it's a so I want to be clear that the data is self-selecting here. It's only of the podcasts who have signed up in their service, but
And
it's
she-
500 something.
Yep, and at least the woman whose face is on the website, because I looked at it because I thought because we are very representative here at Quest and Chaos that I was going to submit some of our podcasts to try and get on that page. And so she specifically looks for POC, LGBTQ people, and so her, like Ezra was saying, her data is based off of the people who submit to her website, and so she has all forms from short form to long form podcast. And if you follow Ezra Won't Tweet.
Who does tweet?
Exactly,
Shockingly.
who does
Is that
tweet
right?
but won't tweet.
It's a misnomer.
It was he did an he did a hashtag for it, so you can actually, if you go through his tweets, you can back find this website.
Or if you go to it's rpgcast.com, they did an infographic based on all of the 500 podcasts that they have in their service that it is really distracting because it keeps
It's right here.
Yeah.
It's right in your eyebrows.
And it talks to you.
That's not so troublesome.
I'm talking to myself. But they did a study and they broke down how many of the podcasts were hosted by people of color, how many of the podcasts were hosted by women, how many were represented by women, by people of color,
Also
LGBTQ.
differently abled as well was another category.
Well, and one that was really interesting to me is how, and I mean, having now had a look at the back end of production, I understand part of why this is so, but it's still interesting how few have transcripts. Which is, in the hearing in the hearing challenge community, that is a huge thing.
And those of us who do things in the bathroom, that's also.
Well, there's our first quote.
I'm just saying this. Never mind. I'm not going to say anything else.
That will
I
not
can't.
be the title of next week's episode.
Oh.
Doing things in the bathroom.
No.
We have to get something along the veins of that. That's just that
I do
can't
my
be
best work
denied.
in the toilet.
But it's a really
Isn't everyone?
and Thomas is just chiming in saying that YouTube does auto-translate captions, which he says is pretty good. So I guess that counts kind of as transcription.
It's not great though because some of our stuff, like I forgot one of our one of our.
Oh, I
viewers-
remember, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, why does it say refrigerator when
Right.
it should be Cthulhu?
Yeah, I'm sure that Translate does not love the word Cthulhu, and they're like,
Nice.
why do they keep saying fireball? I can't.
Well, and having names that are unusual, like Andraste, for
Right.
example, or even Donald is an unusual enough name.
Right. But it's another way that we can think about the community that we're a part of that is amazing, and not just the Quest and Chaos community, but the larger community of people playing games on streams, on podcasts, and that sort of thing. And we can look at where we need to do better. And I mean, I've hammered this enough, but we need to do better. Everybody, from the smallest all the way up to the big dogs in the yard who really need to do better, we can do better. Let's play some games.
Yes. Roll initiative.
I'm old, so rolling an initiative's a D6.
I don't even know what that means.
In first edition, you rolled initiative was a D6,
Wow.
and if you had the highest dex, you got +4. So,
Ooh.
when you're a GM, you'd just be like 10s, no 9s, and usually you'd wait till you get down to the 6, 7s, or 6s. So
I probably have a 9 or a
you
10.
are on a tramp steamer. You are one day out of London. You are on the tramp steamer Brighton Star. This is a boat that was set up for you by Zarah. On the boat is your dragoman, whose name I wrote down, but I don't have my notebook.
Ahmed.
It's Ahmed, yeah.
Yes.
And he has been sort of, he'll answer any questions you might have about Cairo. He's also a crewman on the ship, so he's somewhat busy. He's also one of the few people on the ship that actually speaks English. Almost everyone on the ship speaks Arabic.
Okay.
So you can make me an Arabic roll.
I want in on this
No,
too.
that's
If you can,
I'm gonna fail,
it.
but
Ooh.
yeah, I failed.
All right.
What? No.
So,
no.
Oh, I thought you had more.
so did you made it, or you? Okay.
No,
So
almost, but
all
I
right.
didn't.
So all that roll means is that you're going to be able to understand stuff they say, but you have to very clearly be like, what? Okay, translate. Yes, now I understand what you said. It's not like, you can't like surreptitiously listen to what they're doing and that sort of thing.
Maybe after this I can.
And so it is they are aware that you to some level speak Arabic, and a few of them will even like have minor conversation, conversations where they're like maybe testing your Arabic or seeing, and they'll even help you a little bit with it.
Nice.
Where they'll like talk about some they'll teach you some ship vocabulary, that
Nice.
sort of thing.
Point at some things,
You learn the
spar,
swear
yeah.
words that way.
Of course.
Yes.
So I'm going to give you a skill check because of that.
Okay.
The first night, how are you? What is the sleeping situation?
So,
We're bunking together.
and I
Okay.
did, I want to stay with hidden staves.
Yeah.
Hidden staves on the first night under.
Okay.
I'm on top, she's on the bottom.
What are hidden state? I don't even. Is that a band?
Oh,
Yes.
my new
Sleeping
band
with a
name.
band? I'm staying with hidden staves.
Did we announce that everything that happened didn't actually happen? That we were.
Well, I mean, yes.
No,
but also
It happened.
Did it happen now?
All right. So,
Okay.
So quick overview, right?
Yeah, give me that.
So Donald, Emma, and myself were in the bar chatting about a whole bunch of things. While
along the plank, really.
the plank, yes, the plank with the alcohol.
We call it the bar.
And Silvio was going to case the joint and see if he could find the crooks for us, so we could use them.
Do the ritual.
Don't you have? Oh, I see.
He's trying to steal them from
Okay. All right.
Emma.
So he went to the cabin.
Yeah.
And took way too long to pick the lock, and when he did,
I was laying on my bunk just watching him. Going,
Yeah, you're like, why does the like you recognize the noise after 10 minutes of like, what is that noise?
Somebody go down outside the
Oh
door.
no, because I was cursing and she could hear me on the other
through the
side.
door and just being like, I know why you're here. She doesn't say, I know why you're here, but she was also like laying on
love
her
it.
bed reading, going,
Fantastic.
sure.
And thus begins the party schism.
But then when we were in the bar, we were talking about how could we keep these safer, the staves safer. We said,
Because-
we'll pass them.
Yep, because I did update everybody who was at the bar with me that Zarah, was it
Zarah.
Zarah, that's it. She lion paused out of like a dark spot. I'm just gonna call that
That's
what
what
she
you call it. The lion
paused.
paused out the dark
I
spot.
don't know what it means.
I grabbed the
Exactly.
because I was going, wait, where's the eyes? Where are the eyes? Oh, so
Yeah, so she just like
yeah.
lion paused
Yeah.
out of a wall, took the headdress, and then lion paused back in.
And I patted.
Best sound effects
How
ever,
did the
by the
headdress
way.
make it to you then?
Now, I want to. Just to be clear, that happened when you were in London.
Correct.
Yeah, because she said that it happened in my flat.
Yes.
Which I don't think was the case. I think we were in the hotel, but it could be my flat.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was in the hotel.
Okay,
But,
all right.
So, there's some question about the range of how far she can do that. You haven't seen people do it more than, say, inside London.
Yes, we've also decided to open a spice shop so that we can also
we can learn this
so we
great
can
power.
learn.
But
So you
lion
can start a
pause.
cult?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So, but one of the upshots of this, of saying, oh, hey, we have to keep these things safe, so we're going to pass them in between us.
Well, that conversation could change as soon as Emma and
Alexandria have a conversation.
Sylvia's not on the list.
Well, they were trying to get him to be in my room, so we'll see.
We need
that.
a watch. Well,
So you two are bunking together.
Yes, 'cause
so
it's gotta be two
you,
and two with
you
the
essentially
staves.
have two rooms
Okay.
that are not that big, with small bunk beds.
Are you guys sleeping? Are you sleeping at the bottom?
Oh, so there's two rooms.
that's a Sylvia.
Two rooms.
Donald
One of them is
bunked
going to have
together.
like a cot put in it, and that cot will pretty much take up the middle of the room.
That's your spot, Joan.
These are not the.
Right, I didn't get the Rochambeau.
Well, that's the only fair way to do it.
Yes.
She won for top bunk. Fair enough.
All right. So you three are one room. You two are another room.
Okay,
All right.
that's that.
So the first night, yeah.
What day is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
We left
lost
on
track.
the 14th, so now we're the 15th.
It's the 15th.
Yeah.
15th?
Yeah, this is the night of the 15th.
All right.
So you are. Actually, you have no idea where you are.
No.
You know that you're a day out of London, and
I'm going to Ibiza to party with my friends at Spring Break.
We agreed on that.
Yes.
I don't know. February 15th is getting close to spring break.
By
I
the time
guess.
we get there,
Yeah.
you got to travel all the way around the
Ibiza's always
Horn.
lovely.
Yeah.
So you have no idea if if you're already in the Mediterranean, if you're still, you have no sense of.
I'm sure
Yeah.
we'll start figuring out when
know.
it starts getting hot.
Where did we leave from? Did we leave?
You left from London.
Okay.
Might be the
This is
channel.
a small
So
enough
we-
ship that you left from London.
Okay, so we could still be in the Channel, or we could be in the Atlantic.
And this is not a large boat. That's why you have very few, and it is mainly a steamer. You asked to be taken out surreptitiously, so you are not on the manifest in any way, and they just are hoping that they're not going to get boarded or anything.
Got it. So do we know that we're not on the manifest?
I mean, that was part of
Right.
the arrangement,
Okay.
I think.
I mean, you'd figure that if a steamer takes passengers, there's another level of like customs and all that stuff, and so
We didn't
they're
wanna know.
probably not listing you as passengers.
Got it.
On the plus side, that means you can bring whatever you want.
On the minus side, if we disappear, whatever.
No one knows. I mean, I would imagine I would have sent a telegram to, what was his name?
The lawyer?
The lawyer.
Yeah.
Before we left London,
Carlton.
Carlton, thank you, to basically be like, this is what's going on.
Sure. So that first night passes almost without event, but you both have the same dream.
Okay.
So, Emma and Jim.
In that dream, you are both separately. Everything here happens with you as the main focus. So you're having the same dream separately.
Got it. So is Joan in my dream or am I just dreaming?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. This is your own separate dream.
Okay.
You are wearing the headdress, and you are you are heading towards London. And it's not clear how you're traveling. It kind of flying, but not really. And in London, as you approach London, the headdress, the voice of the headdress, says, "You have to stop her. Why have you given her everything?" And record wipe, screen wipe, and you are in a very familiar warehouse. As Zarah, wearing the headdress, is opening a case. Much more carefully than you opened it.
That would not be difficult.
And she opens this case. And as she opens it, all the eyes on her headdress open wide.
Okay.
And turn gold.
Okay.
And then they turn as black as the skin of the Black Pharaoh.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
And she removes from this box some sort of mechanical device.
Okay. Of which I think I would sort of remember.
Well, you'd remember the pieces of it.
It does look familiar. And
I have no idea.
And she takes that and leaves.
Okay.
And the voice again says, the voice in your head again, it just says, "Why have you given her everything?"
Okay. So,
And you don't wake up in a cold sweat or anything.
Okay.
You sleep. In fact, if anything, it's hard to wake you up. Like that morning when Alexander's getting ready for breakfast, they are both out. Like almost
They drank
like
a lot last night.
just like
no, that's Emma normally.
with the snoring.
I've
and-
contemplated murder on at least 3 occasions.
And so you have to work overtime to get them up.
I'm just gonna roll Emma out of her bunk at some point. Just
That pretty much will fall on Joan because Joan is, taking up the rest of the room. And yeah, that is, it is now February 16th. You are
Time for breakfast.
You are on a boat in the water. There is land to your left, distant.
okay.
Coast of France, perhaps.
I want to pull Emma aside once I'm
Okay.
sure she's actually awake.
Yep. Is Joan?
And I'll go to lunch.
Are
or
you
breakfast.
with us? Or
Am I with you guys or did I?
No, I want to talk to
Okay.
Emma
I
privately.
will take off and go get some breakfast.
all right, I'm gonna go throw up.
You doing all right?
The headdress needs me to save it. We're friends. Sorry.
How much did you have to drink last night?
I mean, I tried to drink with Donald, and that's always not great. I
That's
can't.
so dangerous.
I know.
By the way,
Yay! Ooh, I thought you were going.
that doesn't count.
In the mug.
Yep. No, I had the worst dream, and if dreams mean anything, which I don't believe they do, but just in case they mean anything,
And if dreams mean anything.
but they don't.
What did you dream?
Zahara.
Zarah.
Damn it! Why do I want to call her Zahara?
Just like Kazara.
Yeah,
It's like the Sahara or something.
Zarah. Zara. So it's
Yes.
like Zara, but not fancy.
Yes.
All right. Zarah. She's opening the case. You know, the one that I crowbar smashed.
That case.
Yeah, that case. And the eyes on the headdress turned black, and it was like, why did you give her everything? And I just destroyed the goddamn world again. God damn it. Like being melodramatic and barfy and just being like, I've ruined everything, and my friend wants me to go save him in London.
My friend.
He's my buddy now.
I mean, to be
Apparently you're
fair,
attuned to him.
Yes. He's my only friend.
To it.
I was there too and couldn't do anything to stop her
Oh, in the
in the
hotel room.
in the hotel
yeah.
room. Yeah.
But I mean, we have the staves. We don't have any more elder signs.
No. On the subject of the staves, though,
Yeah.
the reason I want to talk to you, Silvano broke into our room yesterday, while you were drinking.
What is he? Okay. Now what did he do?
I mean, he was very
Weird? Yeah, I know.
More so than usual, though. He was asking about receipts, being very surprised that I was in there. Although, to be fair, he did take like 7 minutes to pick the fucking lock, so...
I was 8 minutes, so thank you for rounding down.
I was sitting in there giggling while reading my book.
What did he? Oh, so he was looking for receipts. I mean, it's a
No.
good cover. Good for him.
It's an excellent cover. I strongly suspect he was looking for the staves. Because of that ritual that he and Joan were talking about.
And what would that ritual do?
Restore a piece of his soul.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never
Or at
mind.
least that's what he thinks.
Okay.
Remember, we talked about this, that
Yeah.
even if, you could get a piece of a soul out of that,
you
which
can't.
is weird, is it really a piece of a soul that you want? My vote's on no.
No, and not only that too. Like I don't know if it.
Any
I don't
soul
know
in
if
a storm.
souls. Yeah, I don't know if souls work like that or not.
Call it energy then, if not soul.
Okay.
No, she's a Catholic. She's calling it
Yeah,
soul.
it's a soul.
Well, it might be easier for her to swallow the idea of being able to restore it if it's energy, not a soul.
Yeah, because you have a soul or you don't. There's
Right.
not like a part of a soul. This isn't.
Wow, we're getting to theology.
Yeah,
now.
I know. Hang on. I was like, let me backtrack here. Because,
You apparently have never sold a part of your soul.
no, I have not. I am not part of the Harry Potter.
So if that's what Silvano and Joan, if that's what Silvano's up to, and by extension, I think Joan.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not a great thing. What's also not great is the fact that Zarah is going to open the box.
Yeah.
We're
Or
on a
has
boat
has already.
going the wrong way
And there's nothing we can do.
And we're
these
on
are
the
these are
boat.
her people.
with two crazy wizards and her people.
Yeah.
And Donald.
Donald
Oh,
possibly.
you guys are wizards now.
Donald possibly.
You're
the
a
only-
wizard, Ari.
I'm a druid.
Donald
I do magic at Stonehenge. I'm a druid.
possibly the only sane one among us is Donald.
So drinking is actually the only way to stay sane in this world.
It seems
It
like.
works for me.
Yeah, we got a moral quandary, and I don't have any answers.
I don't either.
Confrontation, the best policy. Gunplay, second best policy.
Gunplay is the worst policy on an enclosed space like this. I don't want it to come to blows if we don't have to, if we don't absolutely have to. And by absolutely have to, I mean like they've been possessed by the Black Pharaoh or something.
So can we get off this boat?
Probably not. Short of jumping off and swimming, and that's a bit of a ways.
And it's cold.
Yes, that too.
Yeah,
I mean, you could ask the captain.
to just let us off, yeah.
I don't think that we can go back.
The captain is named Jubal.
That is the best name ever.
Jubilee.
Jubal.
Well,
He's a massive Nubian man.
is he comforting?
Sort of.
Okay.
Is he massive in like the you suspect he's a teddy bear deep down underneath, or
Yeah.
or in the I will break you in half and not blink?
Yeah.
No, actually, he's pretty. He's a large guy. He's not like. There's not a lot of muscle definition. But he's on the boat. He moves surprisingly agilely. At sea, he seems to be very comfortable and moving around. On land, a little more plodding.
Fair. So, I don't know what to do, and that's part of why I've come to talk to you about it. I don't think that we should let them have it while we're on the boat. If they're going to pull off this crazy ritual, I want to be off this boat.
Yeah, or we need to have a lifeboat ready.
That. Because I have a feeling.
Which is also a way to get off the boat.
Yes.
Well-
Yes, and I was thinking about that too.
So
Well, who likes to row?
I have no strength.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, it's more constitution.
I have less constitution than I do strength.
I like
Thank
that.
you, Francois.
He's got a mustache now, by the way. He's over on the floor.
I know.
Haven't been doing
He's got
sit-ups
his
or
own
anything?
By the way, I was just flipping through the book, and I just want to once again say how closely the Baroness nailed that
just so
headdress.
close.
It's amazing.
It looks so good.
Oh man, I gotta tell my guy here about the dream that I had, and
Just Sylvia?
yeah, because
Back
because
to drinking.
Exactly. The only person who's
Donald's
gonna-
day drinking.
You're only going to person who's going to
He is
win.
day drinking.
So I suppose,
I'm not gonna get it though.
do we
I don't get it entirely either, but that's what I'm doing.
do we want to try and get back to London? Is that our priority, or is our priority keeping the staves away from Zarah?
It's a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B.
Because if we go back to London, I mean, she's stronger than us.
Yeah. But
We only barely survived Gavigan.
Speak for yourself.
I will, thank you. I was down to 2 hit
Speaking
points.
of which, how many hit points do I get back?
Another day is another hit point.
Hooray!
We're in kind of a quandary because what kind of damage, if she has whatever's in that box, has it done? I mean, is this literally another town I can never go back to? I can't go to New York. I can't go to London. Eventually, I'll be living in a tent somewhere in Romania.
I hear it's nice.
Just watch out for Baba Yaga.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because I'll make a deal with her too, and pretty soon me and Chicken Legs are like running away together.
Oh, and then you relive a past life, and then you turn on the party.
Emma, I have no idea what you're talking about sometimes.
Anyway, it's okay. Neither do I.
No, we are in absolutely a quandary. We can't let them have the staves yet.
Yep.
We can't let her have the staves at all.
Being on the boat
And-
is second to. If there's a secondly, is that a word? If there's a
Sure.
list of what's dangerous and what isn't, London, on the boat, New York police, actually, other stuff.
Well, don't forget that Egypt the cult in Egypt knows you're coming.
And
yeah.
in Shanghai. They
And in
know, they know about us in
Okay,
Shanghai, too.
so Cairo, Shanghai, New York. Yeah, Ibiza's starting to sound like a lot of fun.
I mean, I don't expect any of us to have an answer about this, but at what point do we throw in the towel? At what point do we say that we're causing more damage than we're helping solve?
When we're all dead.
You're not here.
Yeah, so I
And
say
somewhere a backup character goes,
dead.
"Am I in?"
Put me in, coach. Put me in. I
My
don't.
mustache is ready.
I don't have an answer for that.
Me neither,
And
which is why I'm wondering if we should just bring it to the group, because without their active participation, we're never going to mitigate what Joan and Silvano are trying to do, because obviously he tried to break in to get the staves.
Are you
I
keeping
mean,
the staves on your person at all times?
No, they're actually still hidden in the room.
Okay.
you should probably start.
The room's empty right now because you're both not in it.
You
They're
should
sitting in the
probably
room
start
talking.
carrying.
Okay. All right.
Because at least until we get this resolved.
Okay. So,
Because they are bordering on obsession.
okay. So I run back and put them on.
All
board.
right.
So now
oh wait, okay, that's awesome.
Now I have
All
a
right.
satchel.
You run back, and
Yeah.
the door to your room is open.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it. Okay, so I shut the door behind me, and shut the door behind you, so that nobody can see me dig around, and I look under the floorboards.
All right. No, the reason it's open is there is
Yeah.
a crewman in your room.
Okay.
Like rooting around.
Hey!
And I'm
Like as soon as you take, he like
I'm right there behind
he
her.
turns around. He rolled a 98. So
Underwear thief, out!
he turns around like, and in broken English, he like tries to give you some excuse about cleaning.
Get out.
This boat doesn't look clean at all. Out. And whatever panties you took, you need to put back immediately. Yeah.
He's
yeah.
a little confused.
I'm sure he is.
And but he'll like scatter.
Okay.
You just taught him a new English word.
Panties, I'm sure he already knows them.
He was there for. He was here for the staves.
Okay, cover the door.
And I'm gonna like turn and just casually lean next to the door. It's locked, but you know.
Yeah, just to make sure. And so I go back under the floorboards. Are they there?
They are there.
Okay. How long are they?
Ooh, interesting question.
Because I don't know if I have
It's
to.
like they're like small enough to be
Yeah,
able to be crossed.
they're about 2 feet each.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's,
They had a lot of definition to you too.
Yeah, your abs look great. Like you really have to light from the, it's all about the
My
lighting
goodness, Emma.
2 feet. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to wear a trench coat this entire boat ride.
I mean, it's cold
angle. And
enough.
then we
it's
can't see your
February.
abs.
I know.
Defeats
right.
the whole purpose
I
of
know.
carrying them.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know where else to put these. Here, you want to take one?
Sure.
Okay.
Silvano.
So we've split the staves.
All right, so you each have a stave.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll rotate it between like in a coat or like on my leg and my pants or
Yeah, it's-
something
it's-
ridiculous.
We're gonna give it.
They're relatively uncomfortable to carry around.
Sure. I'm gonna like strap mine into my spine under my shirt.
All right.
That's about 2 feet long.
Okay. Sure. So, unless you're going to do anything else, so you two had your conversation.
No, not
No, no,
quite.
no.
So what do you want to do about this
Well,
dream?
they said, okay, well, I was talking to him, and I got them to say that they would give the staves, they would pass them back and forth between the 2 rooms so we can keep them hidden.
So we're not talking about the dream anymore?
No, we will. But I wanted to let you know about that. But no, the dream. Okay, so we need the eyeball guy. He was saying that we gave her too much, Zarah. We gave her too much, so we have to get it back from her. So that's why we need the staves. We need to be able to get your soul and then get hers.
What? Wait, the last what?
Yeah. Well, if we can replace your soul, then we can
what-
take it from other places, right?
Well, I mean, just as long as I can get back what I lost.
Oh yeah.
For the
No. That's cool. That's cool. But we can also take.
I uncomfortably walk away.
All right. Yeah. That's
That's a conversation.
I'm just uncomfortably walking with a stave in my leg.
yeah. Emma's limping. You know, it's just like her leg won't bend.
That's why I strapped mine under my shirt.
Okay, when I get to the bathroom, I'll try and fix it that way.
You haven't really strapped a whole lot in
strap-ons.
your life.
No.
Not a lot of strapping.
No, there's not.
Never mind.
It's like the hook is like hanging off my
Definitely
belt.
can't have that be the title
So-
of the next episode.
I mean, unless you guys do something, literally nothing's going to happen today. This
we
boat is just.
We should
Was anyone
talk, right?
Yeah, we should all
talking?
talk.
Are we talking?
Yeah, let's actually gather up in our room.
Or do you think outside on the deck might be a better idea where you can't hear us if we're blowing directly, if the wind is blowing in the right direction?
Well, but then we'll have to shout.
Locked rooms are kind of better for private conversations.
Okay.
Is it-
I don't know, Silvano. You tell me about locked rooms having privacy.
Didn't say that. I said conversations.
Oh,
private
okay.
conversations.
All right, so you guys all gather in their room. All right.
Breakfast meeting.
Cheers.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyone else
Cheers.
bring breakfast?
I've officially started drinking all the time now because I've decided that this is the only way to be safe.
It works for me.
Just saying, anyway. Right.
So we're getting off this boat?
Yes.
Well, that's
Maybe.
that's the question, isn't it? So, Emma, do you want to talk about the dream?
The dream.
So last night I had a dream. My friend, the headband of eyes, was talking to me like he likes to do because we're friends.
Your friend.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he's my friend.
Go ahead.
And he told me that
Never share a dream with someone else. I trust him completely.
that I need to rescue him and that he's with Zarah and that we've given her too much and that I saw her open the box. What?
I had a dream just like that last night. We had given her everything. The eye guy was talking to me, so I was thinking maybe he was going to come back to me.
Maybe.
But
We'll see.
But we saw Sahara in a warehouse opening a case.
Yes, and that's how I accidentally destroyed the world last time. Focus on accidentally.
That might be.
Oh, what?
I don't do a spit take, but Silvano does a spit
What?
take.
What am I drinking this
that-
morning?
That's not something that's come up.
No, it is not.
What?
No, it's with us.
No,
I
Wait,
specifically,
you said-
I
no,
have,
but you
I have
were-
specifically mentioned the
Whoa,
universe.
well, you were
being
delirious
destroyed.
at the time.
Clearly not.
No, I ended one of the multiverses that exist.
How would
accidentally.
you know?
Because the Black Pharaoh told me when I was like whirling around the universe and he was showing me all of the possible doors of existence.
Black Pharaoh.
Oh, and also we were watching all the lights go out in the world below us, which is a pretty sure indicator that
Yeah.
everything was dying.
Or a power outage.
But you both
No.
you both saw this.
Yes.
Both of you.
Wait, so, okay.
So it's not just Emma being crazy.
Oh, thanks.
No,
or mass murderer.
But
Donald, you've guessed this. You
And I'm
knew
crazy.
that we've done this before.
I knew that something happened.
So anyway,
It really
this case
happened.
is that's
Yes.
the case, so she could destroy the world now?
She didn't.
She
though.
didn't. She pulled something out of it. The thing that the Black Pharaoh wanted that, me being the Butterfinger
Unless it's
that I am.
prophecy and it hasn't happened yet.
She could use it to destroy the world.
Could be.
Well,
correct.
What the Black Pharaoh said to us was that because we destroyed it, it destroyed the world. It wasn't ready to be unleashed or something like that. And her taking it means maybe, that she's holding it to be ready to do whatever it's meant to do. 'Cause
Destroy the world?
I don't think it's meant to do that.
Well-
It's meant to enslave the world.
I think
and bring forth.
I think
all the
it's like
aspects.
if
It's not a good alternative.
Did you have the stream too?
no, but I
Oh, okay.
But she was there when I destroyed the world the first time.
So,
All right.
so should we be going to Cairo?
That's what we need.
Wait,
That's
wait,
the stage.
we should get the box.
know.
We should get the box before Zarah gets the
I
box.
mean, yeah, if that's possible.
it might already be too late.
Well, and it might not.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it was a prophecy or a it's happening right now type of dream for either of you.
I mean, but still, the stakes are ending the world or enslaving the world. So
Well-
I think that's a pretty high priority.
I mean, I don't want to end the world again, but that thing will.
Then don't.
Well, it depends how bad we screw this one up. Because again, on that list of like places I can never go again, eventually I'll be like, meh.
Maybe this will work again.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I can start again in New York.
This world has all my stuff on it. Don't do that.
Don't worry, I'll get more stuff in the next one. It's fine.
Assuming they come with us.
What?
Sorry?
Yeah, not everybody made it the last time when I destroyed the world either.
I mean, none of us were there. None of us saw this
Everyone
happen.
made it when I destroyed the world.
As
Well, of course we weren't.
Well, at
we
least
weren't
I
there
don't
with
remember
them, but we're in the
dying.
world. Yeah, no.
That's true.
But
Stop the world. I want to get off.
I think if I remember correctly,
So do we want to pull the ship over, or
Turn it around.
exactly. Can we irritate the captain enough where he's like, I'm gonna turn this boat around if you don't behave?
I mean,
I mean, we could always try to hijack it.
or
we could-
sabotage it so they need to.
Ask the fellow.
No.
to go to Cairo
well,
to get some more info about how to deal with this.
If we don't
we need
think,
the box.
no, time could be of the essence right now.
We need the box.
I want maritime crimes to be committed.
I mean,
So that's one more place I can't go.
so potentially the ocean. Not a bad place to be barred from in Call of
America,
Cthulhu.
the ocean, London.
New
There's-
York.
Yeah.
There's a large amount of the world left,
Yeah.
and you haven't even scratched the moon yet. So
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, airplanes are around.
Yeah.
But
A lot of
if,
them
if
are
there were technical difficulties on the ship, they would have to pull in too.
Yeah.
Let's just ask the captain to stop at the next port.
Well, but
We
then
need-
if we do that, he would totally catch on to us. So we should feel out first if he would do that before pressuring or.
And let's circle back to the fact that this is his crew, and somebody was rummaging around in my room.
Oh,
so
yes,
they're
that.
looking for the staves.
What?
Yeah. Speaking of which, rummaging around the room, sir. What do you have to what do you have to share with us?
I was looking for receipts.
You could have just asked.
I like pull out a dagger and
Bollocks.
start just idly
You
twirling
weren't. You
it.
weren't sober.
When is
You're
this
gonna
ever-
wait for that.
Yeah, I was like,
Well, yeah.
I was like, I would have given you the receipts if I was drunk or sober or not. I mean, you would have had to I don't know.
Look, here's the thing. If you honestly believe that this ritual is a thing that you need to do,
Whoa, who would brought anything up about a ritual?
don't lie to me.
Because I'm bad at it.
Don't even try to lie to me, better men than you have tried.
Yeah, didn't you say I want my soul back?
Yes.
And then didn't I tell you you have a soul?
I explained this, that it's. I didn't explain it well because I don't know how to explain it.
I want more of my soul back.
But I made it clear that something was given up to create the Elder Signs.
Which I completely understand. And if you feel that the staves are the only way to get them back, I'm not going to stand in your way. But do not lie to us and don't steal from us. And we do this as a team.
What sucks about this is that was all throwaway. I wouldn't have actually done that if it was.
Well, it's a thing
Now it happened now.
Yeah, it's
And I
awesome.
feel very bad.
And
I don't know what came over me.
And I mean, everyone has...
Sorry, I was desperate and
Yes.
Yes.
didn't think there were going to be
He's very
repercussions.
desperate. He's
That's a
very,
real
very
compliment.
desperate.
Look, here...
We need to
Everyone-
forgive him. Poor
ev-
boy.
Joan.
Yes.
I am very sorry.
Oh, and by the way, you do have to do the bookkeeping. And I'm like, I was like, because you have been remiss in your responsibilities, sir.
We're
I actually was also trying to look for the receipts.
we need each other. The 5 of us are together for some reason. Call it divine if you want. A light to stand against the darkness. But we all need each other. We can't be at each other's throats. We can't lie to each other. We can't hide things. I'm more than happy to deal with these staves with you. But you can't come around our backs.
You didn't want to. And we got lots and lots of pushback on it.
And because these are terrifying items. They are absolutely terrifying. I don't know what they can do. I don't know what kind of a blowback there might be. Hold on. I don't know what kind of a blowback this might have, but you are part of my team, and I am here with you. But please don't lie to me. That's all I ask.
Well, we're getting off this boat.
That's the next question.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed the Catholic wasn't the one guilting you.
I'm just like,
Very disappointed.
She's backing me up with the Catholic guilt there.
I just break and start crying.
It's okay.
All right, so are you gonna? Who do you want to talk to
Let's
on the
go-
ship's staff?
Let's go speak to Jubal.
what are we going to tell him that we have to get off the boat?
Jubal?
The captain.
Yeah, the captain.
Oh no, I thought you said Jukal.
Tell
I was
him
like,
we
what?
need to make some. We need to make a telegram, perhaps get some supplies. We have things we have to, people have to contact, things we have to do, something like that. Now that we're out of England, we're safe.
I
right?
mean, we could also just give him some money and just be like, we got to get off this boat, bro.
If only you had 10,000 pounds.
Well, with
I
the
know. Don't wait, didn't we?
well,
We
with
did,
the, with
and
the
now,
room,
and now we have wonderful fake IDs.
Yes.
well, with the room
These
being
items.
broken into, that is not bad grounds for, hey, this isn't working out. You need to let us off at the next stop.
This isn't working.
No,
It's not us, it's you.
Yeah. It's like, hey, your crew broke into
But
our
are
rooms.
we going back to London, or are we going ahead to Cairo?
That's,
I mean, if we think we can get to the warehouse,
If you're saying that box is some sort of key to terrible things happening,
What's
we've
in the
got
box
to get.
is-
The
I mean, you
box.
also know where Zarah lives.
Yeah.
And, you know,
I'd rather go to get that box first.
yeah, the whole end the
Spy-
world or enslave the world combination
Spy shops scare me a
makes
bit,
it
yes,
it seem slightly more urgent than finding out what happened to the expedition.
Good point.
Just a little bit.
well, but here's the other question. If we go back to London, can we leave again? This was our one ticket out.
There's
well,
No,
you've got
we
the
have-
fake IDs
yeah,
now.
we've
So
got
Yeah, but
What's my
it's not like people aren't looking
you
for
can
us.
decide.
Okay.
With pretty good descriptions.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, on the cult side, yes.
If anything, this might throw people off.
there's some people I know. People you probably know as well. There are many Irish brothers in London in the area I can use to just get out of England. From there, we can work it out.
I might be able to talk to a couple people in London as well.
There's ways we can escape.
Do you think we could find out from Jubal if he's had any contact with Zarah before we...
How exactly do you propose asking that?
By not having me
He's
ask
wearing
it,
the headdress. No!
I have never seen her before.
No, Dr. Jones.
Lord.
If you've never seen Amy be short round,
It's priceless.
It's
Stick
amazing.
with me, Dr. Jones. Only longer.
Oh my.
All right, so do we go back to London?
Because I would want to
Yes.
know where she is.
Yes.
Yes.
Then let's go back.
And if she's not in London, we literally have to turn right back around and go back to Cairo.
The
on
eyes-
the
the
Orient
eyes-
Express.
The eyes did say that we needed to go and he was asking why did we give her everything.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that she may have taken the idol. Why am I assuming that she went to Cairo?
Well, and there's also the possibility that it's not telling you the whole truth. I mean, it's also...
It tells me I'm a bad dresser. It tells me the truth.
tells you the hard truth.
Exactly. It tells me the hard truth.
That dress
you dress
does
all
make
right.
you look a little hunter.
I think you dress all right. What do you want about?
Thank you. But
Maybe wear some stripes.
Are you still talking to me?
It's a waking dream.
A salad. Maybe just a salad.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Right.
Joan, are you sure you want to talk to us? After a while, you're just like, it's like having a frenemy. It's a Heather.
Do I really want to?
It's a Heather or Karen.
I think my headdress might be good enough for
The headdress of spite.
Yes, my headdress of spite.
Spikes.
Yeah, let's go back
I
to
said
London.
spikes,
then.
and then she
all right.
misheard and
Who
said
wants to talk
spite,
to
and I like
people?
spite better.
Not it, because my talk skills are Amy talk bad or
Ooh,
Emma
yeah,
talk bad.
Talk bad.
I also know talk good.
Yeah, mine is terrible. What are you talking? Why are you looking at me?
Backup Emma talk great. This Emma not so much.
Back up, Emma.
Back up, Emma, talk.
How eloquent are you, sir?
Other Emma's great.
Yeah,
Persuasion's not my thing.
Looks like hijacking the boat's the only option.
No sabotage. Sabotage is still on the
is
table.
on the table.
Speaking
That's right.
of which, how many crew
I like
members are there?
sabotage.
You've seen maybe 8 guys.
Persuade.
8 guys.
On a tramp steamer, that's a fair number.
Not a problem.
I could go in there in righteous anger and tell him that that somebody came and was messing with our room.
Would you be good at it is the question.
I'd be okay.
I never convinced anyone of everything. Or anything. Whichever.
I mean, to be fair, you're trying against people who can read you like a book.
Words are hard. And so is masking my intentions.
No, I think that you going in a righteous, American.
Yeah, just
Let
do
me
the whole.
speak to your
no,
manager.
it's like yeah.
I'm
No,
the
I can tell
captain.
them. I can do this. I can just
Sir,
go in
this
and
is an
tell them.
Arby's.
Yeah.
Go be the.
I know memes.
Go in.
Go be the Karen you were always meant to be.
Channel your inner Karen.
I am from Jersey, so yeah.
All right, so in the bridge,
Yeah.
top of the ship in the mid is the captain who is currently piloting the boat. And
Can I have one question? Are we behind you, kind of like for backup?
Oh,
support?
I wanna
Need a backup
watch.
partner?
I don't want to say anything, but I want to.
all right, so
Yep.
all
Oh,
the
yeah,
white
no.
people on the boat are headed.
Yes.
There's no way this could go wrong.
Nope.
So there's a crewman and the captain is currently piloting, and the crewman is doing something with binoculars that is no doubt nautical.
Is it the same crewman that we saw in our room, or is
Yeah.
it
Make a
different
luck
one?
roll.
Can't tell which way I want this one to go. Made it.
Then you decide.
What do you think?
You have to search your soul for this one. It's up to you.
Yeah, because you could just be like, and he did that to one up it.
Yeah, it's him.
All right, it's the guy.
All right.
Does he go pale when we come in?
No, he's
He's
hasn't
not
noticed yet.
Ah.
He's working.
I'm gonna actually lean over to Joan and be like, "It's him. That's the one who did it."
Oh, okay.
Get him.
Captain,
Unleash
can we have a
the
moment of
American.
your time?
Yes.
We have a situation. One of your crewmen, and I look at that guy with evil eyes, came into our cabin and was searching it and tossing our stuff all over the place.
Yes.
You knew?
Yes.
Why did you have a crewman come into our cabin and start tossing stuff around? That's. We need to turn this boat around and go back. This is incredible. This is not something we need, and I don't want to hear this anymore, and I don't want to be in here anymore.
Yes.
I step in. Captain, is the
Arabic.
sky green?
Yes.
Yeah, Arabic. So, I'm gonna try to roll.
All right.
See if I can at least tell him.
You're gonna convey whatever. This is just sort of how politely you
yeah.
convey.
Oh, jeez.
Very impolite.
All right. So
No, I'm not gonna be polite at all. I'll throw in
right.
a couple swear words.
yeah,
even.
you've learned a couple on this trip. So you use a couple choice words, and you also. There's a really confusing middle part when you're trying to be clear. You're trying to figure out how to make the other crewman the object of a
Sentence, yes.
the indirect object of a sentence, and you're not really sure that conveyed. But he gets the gist, and he just sort of is looking kind of quizzically, and you get the sense of what he says, and most of it is the boat's not turning around. They're on a schedule.
Yeah, he says it's not turning around. They can't turn around. They're on a schedule, so
And he says something to that crewman.
yeah.
Make another Arabic roll.
That one I made.
Okay. Don't forget to give yourself. Oh, you already got a check.
Yeah, I got a check, but I got another check.
He
Double check.
he is he's berating that crewman for going through guests' cabins, and he's definitely like dressing that guy down, and that guy is not happy. He is suitably cowed, and he does apologize for thieves on the boat. There are instances where some of his crew have taken valuables, and he knows how to handle that, and you can rest assured that this will be handled.
Says he's going to handle it, but still haven't gotten to turn around. Any other?
Can we get off?
Well,
So
this
it's
boat trip
lifeboat,
can't be just a straight
sabotage,
trip. They must
or-
stop at port sometime.
Yeah, ask about port stops.
Okay. Is there a port on our way that we could?
That we're stopping at.
So they are going to stop in Italy.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Cool. I speak Italian.
Yeah, me too.
So there will be they're going to stop in.
How many days from now?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Crap,
Might as well go on to Cairo.
Look, I think we're stuck. Short of
is the travel
taking over the boat, which
Or sabotage. But
even
I mean, if we're stopping in Italy, though, we may as well stop by it.
But we might as well go on to Cairo because we can get more info there.
I think we're going to be in a lot more danger there and lose a lot more time there.
I mean, we're in danger everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we're in more danger.
We are danger.
So
I am danger. I am the night.
Oh man, where is?
can we get a guarantee from the captain that if anything goes missing, maybe we do get to
Cash value.
kind of, do we get to get off or?
or keel haul.
I mean, we can.
Involved.
It sounds like we can get off in Italy.
I have an idea. What would it cost for him to move the boat to a port briefly and for us to exit the boat? Is there a fee we could pay him, perhaps?
But where?
Anywhere, any port.
Look, he's going to Italy.
Well, or on anywhere in France.
Yeah.
Just ask him what it would cost. We could pay him a
Yeah.
fee to drop us off early. Make it worth his while.
France. I can bring up France. All right. So I will ask him if we paid you to stop in France. Is that something you could do?
He definitely understood the word paid and France.
Yes.
And he seems like he'd listen. Make a credit rating.
I was supposed to say, do we have any
Oh,
money?
no.
Is the question.
We can get money.
Oh, just barely missed.
All right. He's still interested. He's definitely listening, but he's
Yeah.
sort of like
Yeah, what
there's
do
a
you
look
have?
of like
Yeah. Right.
You
Yeah.
I need to see the money first.
in perfect English.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
I need to see the
Yes.
money first in perfect English. Meanwhile, as you are all in the up in the bridge, two very large crewmen come up.
I'm just like watching out of the corners of my eyes.
They
tense.
will walk right past you, and they will grab the guy who stole from you,
Okay.
and they start to take him below decks, and he is struggling.
We shrug in almost perfect unison.
Sucks to be that guy.
Shouldn't
And
have
we look at him
been
and-
digging through our
Yeah.
stuff.
Just
Okay. You will never see him again.
Cool.
Negotiate with the fellow. What's the harm?
harm isn't we'll have to give him the money.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. much better than anything else we would have to do.
Okay.
How much
Italy is
time
free.
do
Cairo
we-
is free.
They're days from now.
How far away from Italy? Can you find out?
How far away are we? Ah, all right. Yes. We're trying to figure out how far.
Where are we?
All right, he gives you an answer. Make me an Arabic roll to see if you pick up on some nuance here.
Yes.
All right. He is clearly answering in as vague a way as possible. He is not telling you exactly where you are. And he's using, like, well, you know, imprecise charts.
And I'll have to say it's...
I want to roll navigate.
Yeah, I know, really. I was going to say...
Yeah, we all have navigate to some extent.
Yes.
I was going to say something about...
I have a little bit.
I want to say
more
to
than
him
I
that,
guess
you know,
other people
he's
might.
captain. Should know where we are. That's what I'm saying.
Just,
Yeah,
what's the price?
He, when you say that, he looks a little offended.
Well, and I look a little offended, like he's going to try to put something over on me.
And he'll say, we're not to the Mediterranean yet. Slow boat.
What's the price?
All right. So
He quotes you
Negotiate.
more than this boat probably costs.
yes.
Yeah.
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 Let's negotiate.
What's half of what we're willing to give?
I have no money, I don't think.
I mean, we all have,
I
You
have
have
no idea.
some.
We have some.
So
No idea what money I have.
cash on hand.
Yeah.
You probably each have somewhere around $200 to $500.
Okay, thank you.
Most of your money is like, I'm going to write a letter to the bank, the bank, and they'll wire it.
Yeah, but they
You don't carry
they don't
around.
carry it. That's the problem.
Got it.
Yeah.
$200 to $500 is a lot of money to
Yeah.
cover carrying cash even today.
Well, when
this
you,
is between all of us,
in
though,
the
right?
in the no, that's each of you.
Yeah,
Because in the
that's all
20s, when you traveled,
Travel with cash.
you just took a bunch of cash because
You don't-
they didn't have traveler's checks, and you weren't sure if your bank could wire stuff to wherever you were going.
All right. I make a couple signs to people.
I'm not sure what that sign means.
I get ready to
That
tackle
means
the
take second
captain.
base. Means the Mets are losing this year.
So that's nothing new.
Yeah.
I don't think the Mets were around in the 20s.
Really? The Yankees were.
The Yankees were, yes.
I don't know. I don't know enough about
I don't know.
baseball.
Oh, what are the Giants and the Dodgers?
If only the Baroness were here to
Mm-hmm.
Google stuff for us.
Boy, you just got the best stink eye through the
Yeah.
window.
What how much did he want for the boat?
It was about 10,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Perhaps we offer him 50 per.
That's what it's.
Yeah, $200. Yeah.
$250.
But
Okay.
to drop it within 24 hours at the next
Next
port,
port, yeah.
we'll pay him 50 to let us off.
Whatever the port
For
is?
each of us. What
Yeah.
port?
Oh no. Nope.
Oh,
That laugh from the DM. from the
France,
GM.
Portugal, or Spain. One of the three.
Yeah.
Say France.
It doesn't matter.
It actually doesn't. I'll take Spain or Portugal fine too.
But I mean, how long will it take us to get back to London then?
Depends on where we are.
Well, you're 2 days out of London,
Yeah,
so
we're 2 days out of London.
We'll have to backtrack, but 50 per.
It won't be Spain.
I wish we had to negotiate, but we don't.
That's not a skill.
Negotiate isn't even a. Is that like fast talk?
yeah.
Yeah.
Fast talk would be.
Or persuade,
Yeah, it's usually fast talk or persuade, or credit rating can also.
because I got an okay persuade, but not great. All right.
That's your
I'm gonna say okay. France, Spain.
Probably
we can
better
do
than anything
Spain.
else.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it's Spain and we're not in the Mediterranean yet, it'll be a little while.
But France is a lot closer than that.
France is a bit closer.
Do we actually know where we are is the question.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
All,
So-
all we know is that we're not in the Mediterranean
Yeah.
Yeah.
yet.
So I'll take any of the three because we're. I mean, for all I know, we could still be in London. We could be in Normandy right now.
That'd be fantastic.
Sailing through the bocage.
Yep.
Go for it.
All right.
Okay, make an Arabic roll to convey this deal appropriately.
Now I get an 01.
Yes.
All right, so
Thank you.
I love critical success.
with an 01, he will drop you off. He will, that's a great roll. He will take your $250. He's happy to be rid of you. He does ask why.
Plans have changed. Our plans have changed.
All right. Yeah. So, they seem happy to get rid of you. And so they will let you off. I was looking for the route map. Is that in the folder, the world map thing?
I don't think
The
I have
route
the
map
world
of the
map.
Carlisle
It might
expedition?
be- no, because I only have one letter and
All right.
all my backup characters.
Can't imagine why you'd have those on
Lots
hand.
of characters.
So, yeah, he will let you off.
Do you want? Never mind. I've got Flint here.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's going back.
Thorncastle.
A whole 2 episodes.
Yep.
So, yeah, he'll let you off in.
Let's see.
I'll open up Google Maps here.
Are we February 10?
Yeah.
No.
No, we're
No.
We were
February
15.
you're February
17th.
So this is on the
16th.
16th. He's
Yes.
dropping you off.
Okay.
Let's see.
Calais?
Maps.
We'll find out.
Oh, that'd be great.
Let's see what is up.
As long as they have a train to regain sanity. Relaxing train rides.
Nothing ever goes wrong on a train.
Nothing tries to eat it.
Nope.
They don't explode.
Nope.
Thomas.
There's not men with monsters under their hats.
He lets you
call him
off
Thomas.
in Porto, Portugal.
Okay.
We're already to Portugal, man.
That was fun.
This is a lovely town. I think we should
That's
stay.
I was going to laugh really hard if it was Rada, Spain, because that's where my sister's stationed.
No.
That's actually not that. So it's not that fast. Like you would think a normal, like a large ship would have made much better time.
Okay. So 2 days to okay.
All right. So we're going to drop
And this is like, they don't even dock. This is just like,
row the dinghy.
there's a dinghy that takes you and all your luggage. And
It goes back to the boat.
yep.
Yep. Cool.
And the boat is like turning around as you're, as you're going.
Anyone speak Portuguese?
No, I
Pretty sure we can wing it.
No, I speak Latin, Italian, and Spanish.
Spanish will be
Spanish,
Yeah,
yeah.
pretty useful.
Spanish might be
Close.
close enough
Yeah.
to at least get the idea across.
I speak like Peru Spanish. That amount of Spanish time. Like I speak the Spanish of 10 points.
Donde
That's-
está el baño?
Exactly.
That's better than his 4 points in Arabic.
Okay.
My
Yeah,
4 points
you
in Arabic
will.
are
So
amazing.
you're just going to try and book passage to.
Let's look at both booking passage back to London or.
All right,
also
who's going to
taking a
make the
train.
passage deal?
The one who speaks Spanish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, make me a credit rating roll.
I'm looking for dice, aren't I?
Can we
Only had
assist
some.
since we all have?
This is to see what kind of which way is fastest.
Okay.
96.
It would be a navigate roll to see which way is fastest, and you should let me fumble that.
All right, so you get off in Porto and
jeez.
you look to book passage and yeah, there's a boat that will take you right away.
Okay.
To London.
It looks a little, the guy who is literally at the dock. You're like walking around and like a guy comes up and says, "You need the boat? I take you to England."
Okay.
How the hell did he know we wanted to go to England?
I don't know. Well, because
Probably
we're
'cause we
white
speak it
people.
English.
Yeah.
I take you to America if you like instead, but more money.
So how much is the boat?
Very, very cheap. Good boat. Good boat.
Can we see the boat?
He points and there's like it's a masted ship.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Oh,
Historic. Beautiful boat. To England.
And where will you drop us in England? What's the port of destination?
London.
can I get up the?
Sail up the Thames River. Historic.
On one hand, it's historic. On the other, it's a little too good to be true.
Yeah. I was like, historic is code for rundown.
It's also not a train.
Yeah, you know what else is historic? The Black Death.
Yeah.
Well,
We're all going to be hurling
We're
over
gonna
the
have to
sides
discuss-
anyway.
His name of ship.
Are you serious?
Black Death.
We're gonna have to discuss this. Excuse me.
Historic.
Yes.
Let's just.
I'm actually
Go,
kind of
go,
sold now.
That name is metal.
You're not gonna get another.
Another chance to ride Black Death.
it took us 2 days to get here on a previous boat.
That could take us 30 seconds to drown in the ocean.
I think you are correct.
Should we go see how much it is to get a train?
I suppose.
Yes.
Okay.
So the train will be 4 days to Calais, and then
then
a
a boat.
ferry
Yeah.
Ferry
to Dover,
across.
and then another train into
Yeah.
London. So it's going to be 4 days.
Oh my god.
If you want to spend more money and try and hire a boat, that's fine. I've tried. This is why we don't let me talk to people.
All right. The train feels more restful, which I
True.
think some of us could
The
use.
train
We
is
do
always-
But
need
4 days.
4 days plus a ferry.
No, 4 days total. Sorry.
4 days total.
In 4 days, you will be in London.
4 days
Time is kind of the essence.
Well,
That was one of the
Well-
problems why we didn't want to go any farther.
Yeah. So I mean, we kind of are.
so either we go on the Black Death.
I mean,
and
we could
potentially die.
we could look for another boat.
Yes,
We
we
don't have to. We don't have to take the first boat that comes
We could
along.
actually.
His best boat.
That sounds like relationship advice there.
Don't have to take the first boat that comes along.
I also
saying.
agree that maybe we don't book a luxury liner because how do we get back into? I mean,
You've got fake. You've got
Yeah,
really good
I
fake
know.
IDs.
We do.
We have the best.
I say
fake
we
IDs.
buy a yacht and figure out how to sail it.
and buy a crew.
Only you,
We'll be the
you could do
crew.
that with $10,000.
$10,000, yeah.
Let's look at find another boat. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Okay.
I say we split the party.
No.
So
I'm gonna sit here and just have a cup of coffee and.
We're
with that
searching for the
96,
boats.
like once you're at the docks, that guy's following you everywhere you go. Going.
Okay, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and just let him hang out with me. That's fine. I'm gonna sit on my luggage, sip some coffee.
He's
chat.
just like politely waiting.
Yep. I'm gonna
Take
ask,
you to London?
So how many? I'm gonna ask him questions about like how many voyages. Like when did you become owner of the boat? Do you even own the boat? Like who?
Oh,
sails
I am
the boat?
owner.
Okay.
Good boat.
How many-
Best boat.
So what do you use it for?
Boat.
Okay. Where do you fish with it? Do you take cargo?
Cargo. I'm a pirate.
Okay, me too.
You're a pirate?
Of course I am.
What sort of pirate?
The kind that gets into trouble all the time. Runs from the law. What kind of pirate are you?
The same.
Really? So where are you wanted?
We are kindred spirits.
Absolutely.
I can never go back to New York.
Me too.
We're getting on this guy's boat.
yeah.
Damn it.
I see it. I see it.
Sold. You drive a hard bargain.
We're now drinking at like whatever time it is. I don't
He'll pull
even
out-
care.
He pulls out a bottle of like moonshine.
Great.
Oh my God.
Great. Yeah. So were you originally from New York? Is that what?
No,
what
I am
happened?
Portuguese.
Was it over a lady? Why can't you go back to New York?
No, he's misunderstanding.
They always are.
Myself and two friends, they thought we tried to rob bank. It was just withdrawal.
Got it. Was it withdrawal of your money?
It was just withdrawal.
Understood.
Oh, I love this.
Which bank?
The Black Death.
Federal Reserve.
Ooh. Yeah, you should start small with like Wells Fargo or something.
Oh, the Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
Good advice. Good advice.
Just don't hurt any.
London?
Yep. Just don't hurt
Apparently.
any cops
London
on your
it
way.
is.
Yeah.
We leave now?
Right
Yeah.
now.
Right now.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. This is wonderful.
I was actually talking to someone else, making it. Nope.
Come on.
Nope.
All right. Yeah.
This is our boat.
Within hours, anchor is lifted, and you are sailing out.
We're pirates now.
Yep, we are pirates. Well, we were pirates before. We just didn't admit it to anybody.
All right, sounds good.
No,
to
no,
me.
pirates are cool.
Maybe we're not going to London. Maybe this is our new
Well,
lives.
you know what? We're not going.
You know what? I
We're
might
not
be
going-
okay with that.
We're not going back to New York because neither of us can.
New York.
Exactly.
Hey, I can go back to New York.
Wait, that's where your family is.
You know what? There's an ocean between Emma and her family, and it might not be far enough.
I'm sorry, Captain. What was your name again?
Oh yeah.
His
Captain's
name is
What does he tell us? Is
Something
Remington?
beard has to be.
Roger
Remington.
Silva.
Silva.
Captain Silva.
That sounds familiar.
Silva and the Black Death.
All right, Silvio.
And I am the captain of the Black Death.
It doesn't.
Here's to the Black Death.
Yes.
I'll drink
Historic.
to that.
Historic.
So yeah, he will
How much did you negotiate?
He'll like. So he says.
$200.
He's like he's his men. He has 6 other crewmen. They start to take all your crates down into the hold.
Let's watch the crates.
Yeah.
I still have
Just
the skate
observe.
strapped to my
Yeah, I
back.
still got a limp.
Yeah.
True pirate.
It's peg leg.
Yeah, not a stave leg. It's a peg leg.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, are you gonna like go down in the hold with them? And
I mean,
Watch them take our luggage. Just keep an eye on them.
so you can clearly see where they put your luggage.
Okay,
it's,
good.
it's all together in a section.
Okay.
So you set sail. It is afternoon, so by evening you are out in the sea, and it is choppy. This boat is not nearly as
I'm gonna
smooth
hurl.
as anything that travels
gonna
with
don't put that in
with any sort of engine.
okay.
So I'm going to need con rolls
Damn
for
it!
everybody.
Damn it!
Wait, can I get advantage if I drink?
Sure. Emma automatically has advantage for drinking.
Can I have advantage if I start drinking? Because that's the only way to survive on
I
the
have a
boat.
hard success on
Say what?
Constitution.
I failed.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, either way, you know
One is
what?
a failure.
The alcohol doesn't help.
Oh no!
Strangely
no.
enough.
Doesn't help coming out either.
So I have the hard success.
Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you two, all right.
Shockingly,
so,
the person with 25 con.
so you two seem fine. You 3 are in really bad shape. You are up on the
Up on the
decks, vomiting.
Making room.
Yeah. Yeah. And Mr. Captain Silva is on deck. This thing actually has a wheel, and he is like on deck in the wheel in like his rain slicks. It's nice night, huh? Oh, not all of you are pirates.
I'm used to boats.
There is a
I stab people. I don't
there
go on
is
ships.
a really for you 3 unfortunate dinner is a really unfortunate fish stew.
Not hungry.
Nope.
There's a little bit of bread.
Bread's good.
Yeah, bread.
But yeah, the fish stew is fabulous.
I was gonna say, it sounds
say,
good right
I'll
now.
try to
fresh
keep it.
caught.
I ate it.
Ooh,
In a
nice.
milky cream sauce?
It is. Yeah, it is a.
That sounds so good, though.
It sounds like it's curdling in my stomach.
I will be slurping it.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab a hunk
Hard
of bread.
success looks like. Yes.
I'm gonna grab a hunk of bread and just like go hide in my cot or whatever. Where I'm
Yeah, you have
sleeping.
hammocks. You
Yeah.
guys have hammocks.
Sweet.
On the main level. So there's essentially the deck, the captain's cabin is up on deck, and then there is the main level and then the hold.
Okay.
Okay.
It honestly looks like this boat might at one time have had cannons.
Yeah, historic.
Historic.
Yeah.
Very. I'm just
and-
gonna stay wrapped up in my.
And so yeah, day 2 dawns, and you will have disadvantage on anything you do.
Great. Do we still get hit points back?
Everybody gets 1 hit point back.
Oh, good.
If we're full, we don't get anything.
So, day 2, about the whole day goes by. 9 o'clock at night. There is you hear noises up on the deck.
Okay.
Everybody make con rolls for today. If you missed it last time, it's a straight roll.
Oh,
You don't have
sweet.
advantage.
This is an extreme success.
I got a 2.
I got a
Donald's
success.
still
Me too.
sweet.
Me too.
Failed again.
So everyone but Donald is feeling better. Donald, you are now lying in your hammock. There's nothing left to come out. So you're just lying on your hammock, dry heaving and hating life.
I'm looking forward to that soup.
I cannot believe that I got such a.
You hear? Do any of you speak Portuguese? All right. I'll give you a Spanish roll.
Okay, or could I try Latin since they're all derivatives?
Latin would take a hard success.
So it's
you-
almost the same. It's like
All right.
1-1. No, if I would have gotten Latin, I would have gotten. No, actually, Latin is a hard success. It's not
got
an
a
extreme success.
All right, so you got a hard success in
sorry.
Latin.
Yep.
All right, you. It's not a perfect translation, but what the gist you gather is someone is yelling at the captain about money,
Okay.
and the captain is yelling back about something about pirates.
Oh, okay. Where am I?
You are on the below deck.
All right.
There are 2 crewmen down here
Yep.
with you, and then the other guys are all up working.
Can I go up and
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's up above us or whatever,
Yeah.
so can I kind of climb up and like take a look and see what's happening?
Sure, the 2 crewmen will see that you're doing that.
Okay.
I mean, you can't really hide that.
No.
But yes. So yeah, there are 2 crewmen who are yelling at the captain. About they're just like yelling about.
What I'm confused about is are they our
It
crewmen
looks-
or have we been boarded is my question.
Oh no, these are crew on the ship.
Okay.
And it looks like they are yelling at the captain about something, and it's something involving money is what you've got.
Okay.
My dear wife,
Yay!
continue. This should go. Oh, it does go to me.
Yes, it
Haha.
Oh, the
does.
headdress.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I get
Because the
500.
headdress looks so good on you.
All right, I will be using this shortly.
No. So I'm gonna run back downstairs and gather everybody and be like, I think they're shaking the captain down. 2 crew are yelling about money and pirates. I don't know if that means that we're pirates and they're gonna give us up, that they're pirates or whatever, but I think that we need to go upstairs and have our captain's back.
All right.
How much money are we talking about here?
I'm not
know.
giving up any money. Calm down.
It's better than a mutiny on
As
the boat.
soon as Emma says "calm down," you hear a gunshot.
Good Lord.
All right.
I'm turning. Come on, guys.
Yep,
The
let's go.
2 guys below deck who are with you are like looking up, shocked.
I'm gonna.
Okay, good. They're shocked. That's good.
Yep.
We're going.
All right.
Fallen.
Bloody.
So you will have a disadvantage die on everything you
All
do.
right, you just check-
a
check
penalty
his
die on
gun.
everything you do. So you will all head up to the. You will make it up. It is stormy up on the deck. The deck is moving hard. And there's this. It's hard to hear over both the wind and the creaking of everything on this boat. There's just a constant background noise of as the wind like strains everything on this old boat. And you come up just in time to see 2 guys throwing something overboard. The top deck is not well lit.
God. Is that
So,
the captain?
It's two figures throwing something overboard.
Does it look human-sized?
Sure.
Where's the captain?
Are you just
Emma,
gonna?
where's
He like,
the
he like crawls up. You're like,
following
where's the captain?
Crackers.
I want to talk to the captain.
Probably want a
Ginger ale
cracker.
crackers.
Let's go up.
Yeah. I was
All
gonna say,
right.
can I run to the edge and see what they tossed over?
Yeah, I'm
Okay, so
I'm
you're approaching the 2.
I'm right next
I'm
to
going
them.
up. I'm going
Yeah,
to
I'm
go up to
following.
where the wheel is.
No, I'm next to them. So like they've tossed it over.
Yeah. So you're okay. Are you trying to be stealthy?
No.
Okay. One of them turns around with a gun and says, "Stop!"
Okay. And then I just kind of keep inching towards that.
Wait, you keep moving.
Yeah.
All right, he will
Oh
shoot you.
no.
No.
Roll dodge.
Just gotta use the.
Do a make a dodge roll.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm like, great. What's dodge?
Down the bottom.
It's under
Down the
D.
bottom.
It's half
Bottom,
of
bottom right corner, too.
Fuck. Nope.
All right.
That would be an 87.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so that's not dodging anything.
Inspiration on
right.
not getting shot, because getting shot is not great.
I mean, I'm still recovering from the
Yeah,
last
I was gonna say
time.
I'm still covering from a gunshot.
Ooh, how recovering are you?
I've got enough points still to.
Does anyone ever have enough points?
No.
No.
So,
No, never.
Here's a question.
What's your dodge?
21.
you know
That's
what?
what I'm saying.
That's-
Yeah.
I have a question. Do any of you know how to pilot a ship?
Absolutely
I'm a
not.
fast learner.
What check would that even be?
Navigate?
Navigate.
There's a pilot skill.
Navigate and pilot, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
pilot.
no.
Somewhere one of Thomas's
Yeah.
characters is
Just like
he had a character with pilot ship, and he was like, when?
How do we drive a car?
In every boat we went on, he was like, "Can I pilot it? It's a passenger liner. They're not gonna." Excuse me, Captain. Would you mind if I took over for a minute? Why, sure, sir. Drive our
Yeah,
boat.
no piloting. Do navigation, but no piloting.
So no dodge.
Nope, no
you
dodge.
take 9 points of damage,
Ow.
and make me a con roll. That was you've just been shot in the gut.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's totally fine. In fact,
All right.
that
Oh, that's totally fine.
That is definitely a hard success.
All right, then you are still up and moving around and angry.
Yeah.
That's definitely
All
the
right,
word.
we are going to go to Dex.
My reaction is, suck it, sir.
Suck it, you! All right, he already acted. The other guy has a weapon readied. He has a saber of some sort.
I'll have these stupid knuckles.
So if nobody else, he's going to go on a 100.
Holy
saber guy?
maker.
When you have a readied weapon, it's added to it. And so he is going to he's going to try an intimidate roll, which, is kind of silly, but basically, yeah, well,
What's the opposed for an intimidate?
he only speaks Portuguese, so it's really not a great move on his part.
It's very
But
threatening.
essentially, the sense you get is, like, they point at Emma, and then the saber's pointing at you, and it's, back down, back down!
I pull both my daggers out and go, you first.
I'm captain!
Not anymore.
Whenever is initiative time.
All
now?
right, so that's 90s,
Okay.
80s.
So Donald, in kind of Indiana Jones fashion, he's tired of this.
Yeah.
He's just sick of this. Guy with a sword does not threaten him. He just pulls his gun out. And I'll shoot the guy with the gun,
All right.
basically with disadvantage. Of
Yeah,
course,
you have a
but-
disadvantage on this one.
But let's see. An 87 is not a success.
All right.
So
So
unless I want to use,
Disadvantage?
but he's a really good with guns.
Yes, but
He's
he
a
just has
73.
to.
Ooh.
I'm
He
going to
just
go
has
for it.
to
Yeah, I
statistically fumble.
somebody else has to second.
second.
All right, good.
Was that terrible?
Oh, it didn't make it. Doesn't count.
You're rejected.
59 is a success.
All right, so you hit. All right, roll damage.
All right. And then we use.
Oh, wait,
this.
hold on.
And
Oh, don't roll damage.
He
Wait, did you get a hard success?
it's a regular success.
All right, so the guy with the gun just matrixes out of the way.
Good call. Then.
Ha! 80s, 70s.
I'm 75.
All right.
I'm gonna come around towards the guy with the saber with my daggers.
Okay, you can totally. So you can attack this round with disadvantage because you drew them in initiative.
Okay.
So you
Sure.
can.
Give it a shot. Why not?
And he's going to try and parry.
That
You
was
rolled very
cocked.
well.
That would have been nice. I made it. It was a regular success.
Okay, so yeah, he gets his blade around, and he's like, Captain!
And
My boat now!
And I just grin ferociously,
Historic! That's one of the words he learned. 60s.
That's me. I was climbing up toward the ship. I'm gonna
Yeah?
try to. I can't.
So you're going
pilot
to
it,
grab the
but-
wheel.
Yes.
All right, so the wheel is currently lashed.
Ah, good. That's good.
In a storm is pretty normal.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's good to know because I was thinking it was free. All right, and there's nothing. We are pretty sure that he's.
So there were a total of 6 crewmen other than the captain.
Yes.
And you know where there are 2 downstairs that seem unaccounted for now.
That we're
Yeah.
surprised.
That we're surprised.
Yes.
There are 2 up here. That's everything you can see.
And so
Behind you is the captain's cabin,
He might be in
which
there.
is usually locked. Yeah, he might be in there.
No, I was gonna say
We were
if there was
throwing the garbage out. What are you?
I was going. I will go look in there and see if there's anybody else in there. 'Cause
All right, the captain's cabin is locked.
Okay.
All right, so that's
Crowbar.
that's you.
55.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run at the guy with the gun and slug him.
oh,
Do
go
it.
Silvio.
Hard success.
Yeah.
All right, roll your damage.
Oh, 3.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
You run right up to the guy with the gun and you sock him a good one. It is now in this small area very crowded. Everybody, you 3 make me spot hidden. You 4 make me spot hidden rolls, and you still have disadvantage.
I make it.
Success.
All right.
Yeah.
There is
Fumble.
definitely blood on the ground where these guys are.
Okay.
Actually, there's blood a little ways away, and it's dragged here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We heard the gunshot.
We heard the gunshot, and now
Everything's fine.
So the blood is making things a little slippery.
Okay. 40s?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to pull out my stave because that's all I got.
All right. What are you gonna brain him with the stave?
Well, either that or do I roll my machete skill to like? I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know what is a stave.
So the
Like,
staves,
it's just-
these have
it's a-
crooks on them.
They're like
Got it.
so
So
there
it's more
are
like a crowbar?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
then
mean,
it-
machetes.
You could use
They're close
sure.
as far as size.
I'll let you use machete. I'm fine
Okay,
with that.
I mean, I'm thinking, because all of it's 25 for me, it's not like I have any other skill. Like, brawl is the same. Oh, well, the question is it brawl? Is it what?
So if you're gonna use the stave, it's either gonna be machete or stave. If you're gonna use brawl, you're gonna be punching. I would give
Okay.
you. I'd let you if you wanted to use the staves in your brawl. I'd give you a bonus die because you're like using it as kind of like to juice your punch. But I wouldn't give you. You'd still roll your punch damage.
Okay, so then I'll use it as a brawling punch.
Okay.
And then what's my bonus?
So you get a
die?
bonus die,
Of what?
another extra 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that.
Advantage.
So you're rolling 2 10s and taking the best of them.
Okay. Oh, and all their so the best of them is 81, so I don't
Alright.
do anything.
It's not great.
Nope.
But yeah, so you run up and you like brandish a staff at him menacingly.
And then can I be like, historic?
All right, gun guy. You shot at him, so he's going to shoot at you.
Expected.
You can make a dodge roll.
All right, good. Let's
That's
see.
a hard success.
That's not a success to dodge. 68 is a fail.
Don't forget. Yeah, okay.
I'll just take. I mean, I can't.
9 points of damage.
Oh,
This
so it
guy's
takes a
good.
hit.
Yeah, he you're like, you had like crawled all the way up the stairs and you had like planted yourself to take the shot. You're like sitting on the stairs. Make a con roll.
Go.
Yeah, take the damage
first.
You had been sitting on the stairs. If you make the con roll, you won't like slump backwards.
A success in the con.
All right, so yeah,
Okay.
you hold on. Wow, dice are feeling it today. I should wear suits more often.
I mean, it's a good look on you.
It's the headdress.
It's the headdress. That's right. Maybe I won't give it back. Everybody make a listen check and let me know if you get a hard success. And you do not have disadvantage on this, Donald.
I made it, but I did not get a hard success.
Frick. Well, I'm getting all the 90s out.
I got a
Did you
nice
fumble?
73.
No, I fumbled on the blood check. Yeah.
Fumbalaya 99er.
I made it, but it's not a hard success.
All right, so you made it.
Yes.
So you hear something and you turn around, and right behind Emma is a guy with a knife. And he grabs her and puts the knife at her throat. One of the sailors.
Was it one of the ones who was downstairs with us?
Yes.
Or?
Yeah. And he says, stop, and he's just brandishing the
Oh,
knife.
in
And
English.
he's like back. He's backed so that he's facing all of you. We can stay in initiatives if you want. It will mean bad things for.
I think I'm gonna like freeze.
All right.
Is anybody not going to stop?
I just want to. Can I aim but not do anything? Just.
Yes, but he will be like focused on you, going like, stop.
Okay.
Are you guys going to keep going?
Nope. I'm above. There. I put my hands up
Okay.
Back off.
Okay.
so they can see me.
So once everyone else backs off, Donald sighs and lowers his gun, and then takes a look at the bullet wound he's got.
Yeah. So the guy who you punched,
First aid. A success on first aid, at least.
you get a D3 back.
Finally got that.
He'll like kind of.
I'll give Emma first aid.
I don't think you can right now. I'm like,
Just you like walk
wait.
up and start.
Keep him away from me.
And he says, "I'm captain. More money. More money to London." And then they point at Emma. More money.
Sure.
Or, and he like looks at the
Yeah.
stave. Historic.
I'll bloody just pay him. It's not
How
worth
much?
yeah, I don't have any money left.
All money.
We don't have more.
We've got. Just give him a little. We've got something.
He snaps his fingers when you say we've got no money, and the knife is like getting very close to her throat.
Meanwhile, I'm
we have
bleeding
200.
out. I'll be like, whatever.
We've each given 100 so far. So
No, I paid the boat 200 total. So my money's gone.
Oh, your
I
money's
gave him
gone. Okay.
$200.
I
But
thought
the
we
rest
were-
of you have
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
$200 and $500, your choice, or based on your credit rating, whatever you want to do.
I mean, I have a 46.
He has not put the gun down.
No,
They have
47.
not put Emma down, and they're not moving to like do first aid on you at all.
All right. I will. I'm keep my hands up.
Can
I'm
we
coming down.
try to explain that if she bleeds out and dies, we're not giving any more money?
That seems beyond his English.
Yeah, I don't have, and she's the only one. So,
I mean, you
I
know,
mean,
he's
she,
sort of
she die, no
You-
money.
yeah, and he's like, money help.
Impasse.
Put the gun away. Just go into this billfold. Donald, take out $50 or whatever, and just throw it on the deck. Yeah,
All right, so one of the guys, the guy with the guy who had the saber, he like scrambles down and he starts like running after all the money, grabbing it all. These are not smart or rich people.
You just
so-
stare at them.
yeah.
all their money.
That's about how much I have.
Well,
So I'm gonna like because I carry my money on a pouch under my trousers. So pull out like $50.
Yep.
Yeah, just
That's all.
whatever we
That's
got.
all I've
50.
got.
Okay.
They're not smart or rich.
No. they take the money. Everything in your trunks is gone. So any weapons or anything you didn't have on your person
Not for long.
is gone.
Are they letting us tend to her?
Once the money comes out, yeah, they will push her towards
I'm
you.
gonna catch her.
Okay.
Good.
What's your first aid?
I
Oh, don't look at me.
I got 40.
No.
Not him again.
What the little Dutch
I got
boy?
40.
I have 42.
Go for it.
All right, I'm gonna do first aid on
Okay.
Emma. Or at least attempt to. 5.
Yeah.
Good job.
Is that a hard or extreme?
That is a
Extreme.
critical.
Is that the third rank or the
third
second
rank.
rank?
Third rank.
Second.
Okay.
I was okay.
So you get a D6
Extreme,
back.
right?
Okay.
Not quite. Oh. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it is because
Oh, yes,
because
you get
mine
6
is
points back.
42.
It's
Oh,
extreme.
so I
You
get
get
the
6
max.
points back.
Yep.
Okay. They are not letting you below decks. They are essentially corralling you into like the front of the boat, and there are 2 guys guarding you.
Were they armed with what?
One of the gun guy, sorry, one guy with a gun and one with a some sort of axe.
We both just turn and look at each other.
Wait, bide our time. The guy with the gun.
Yeah.
But let's wait. We have time.
They're not attacking you or anything anymore.
Yeah,
Good
but-
for them.
This is when they're going through your stuff.
Okay.
Like the other guys are going
Right.
through all your stuff.
Wait.
So you mean they're down below going through our stuff?
Right. There are 2. So there's 1 guy at the wheel, 2 guys here, and that leaves 3 guys
Going through our things.
Yeah.
I mean, with their split
I mean,
up
you don't.
right
I mean,
now, this might be.
You don't know where
better.
3 guys are.
I've got quite an armory downstairs that they're getting possession of
Yeah.
as we speak.
Yeah.
But we need one to pilot the boat.
Just one.
I'm just
That is correct. We only need 1.
We need a distraction or something to happen. So there's just one of them.
This is all because you rolled a 96 on that
I know.
roll.
96, 99.
yeah.
Right. Who can make a distraction?
What do you want me to do?
Not get hurt.
You are good at making distractions.
Which kind of dumb thing would you like me to do?
This is day 2, right? This is
Sure.
Yeah.
It was day
On
2.
the 17th then? or-
This is.
No, because
Yeah,
we
this
haven't
is-
slept yet.
Oh, that's right. You were. That's right. This was
no,
the
this
first
No, we
night.
did.
No, it's
Oh, no,
day
you're
2,
right.
'cause we-
Yeah,
I
you did
rolled-
sleep. Yeah, this is
we
day
rolled
2.
twice.
So we're-
So,
This is 17.
so you are.
Mutiny.
You are close. I mean, theoretically, you're close to England.
Okay.
Yeah, but if we have to swim, every distance is too far.
Yes. It looks like a rough swim.
Yeah.
The channel is historically.
Yeah, and my
Yeah.
swim.
I think
is-
by now someone has swum the channel in the 20s, but I'm not. But it was like it damn near killed him.
How long do we want to wait?
Until there's an opportunity.
Well, but they're getting your guns now, so they're getting better armed.
They're not here.
The nice thing about those rifles, though, is that they're way better at long range.
Right. Except for my shotguns.
Wow.
Yeah, those are really good at short range.
We've dealt with situations like this before.
Not the royal we.
Not the us.
Oh no,
but the
we have
the general we.
The
Yeah.
they we, yes.
the Donald and Alexandria we have.
Need an opportunity. I'll wait for it.
My stave is back in my pants, by the way.
All right.
We should.
All right.
do-
They've seen your stave. They haven't seen that stave.
Nope, it's still strapped to my back.
Are you ready?
I'll be ready.
When should I make a scene?
Maybe not. Emma, you're in bad shape.
Well, yeah,
Are we going on the count of
Perhaps,
Yeah.
Joan.
that's fine. I was gonna go and be. I'm so sick. Please let me into the captain's quarters
That might work too.
and hang out.
By the way, I'm also bleeding intensely
Yeah,
from my
exactly.
gut. So
Be like,
Because of you.
and hang all over the guy and then wipe blood all over him. It'll be
There you
okay.
go. There you go.
You
Do
need
it.
medical help.
Yes.
You need medicine.
Yes.
Yes, we've
Do it.
done
Do
triage,
it.
but not.
All right,
Let me know when.
do it.
So it's about 1 a.m.
Okay.
It's been an uncomfortable time on
Yeah.
here. You figure if this makes the same time as your other boat, you'll be getting into England. You'll be in sight of England in the morning and in London by the afternoon.
All right, I'm going to recommend then that we wait a little ways so,
Okay.
so that we don't have to try and sail this thing into London with what we know about ships, which is nothing.
I prefer nighttime for what we're going to do.
Then wait until just before nautical dawn.
That works for me.
Well, what makes
That's
us
dawn for
think?
us.
Well, no. Just no.
Sorry, what did you say?
No.
That makes dawn for us. I want people who have no idea what you're saying.
There's 3 different kinds. Never mind.
Why would they not just throw us off the boat?
You paid them; they're men of honor.
Yeah. See, that's the exact
we
thing I'm
see it
thinking.
with the-
Like, do they have no reason? Like, as they get closer to any sort of dock, they're going to realize one of the first things that we could do.
Is call the coppers.
Yeah. And if as soon as they figure that
Well,
out,
they knew about your
Yeah,
relationship.
exactly.
yeah, they don't know that.
I like
but
the old captain.
so
Captain was
so
fine.
He was a nice guy.
we might have a timer before they realize that it's better to just throw us overboard.
I think right before the sun starts to come up, because we'll be in London by about afternoonish.
Don't give them time to think.
Everybody make a psychology roll.
Ew.
Yes.
Nope.
That's a failure.
Nope.
nope.
You want
That one
I
I
know.
missed.
I know what I
Everything's
think.
fine.
That one I
No,
missed.
I don't think things are fine. I think someone's going to figure out. Hey,
You want Doyleson for that one.
Is the land literally on my right side?
It should,
Right
it should
now,
be.
yes.
It should
Okay.
be.
All right.
It's quite dark and stormy, so it's sort of hard to see. But every once in a while, you see light, like a lighthouse or
Okay.
something.
there should not be blood in the water. Just saying, if you think about swimming.
No, I'm just making sure we're going in the right direction.
Okay.
You really think they're going to drop us off?
No.
That's the thing.
No.
No, and I think here's
we
the
need to
problem.
drop
I
them.
think as soon as one of them realizes that it's a much smarter idea to just throw us overboard,
They
we
will.
need to act before that. We don't have till noon. We might not have till morning.
Agreed. Make the distraction. Do something.
Let's do this.
Just
Are we
get-
ready?
Both of you, gosh, make power rolls.
Me?
You two.
I'm not used to being asked to do a power roll. Nope.
Nope, I don't make it.
All right, you both. The staves are intensely hot, like uncomfortable against your skin.
Really? Because I'm using it to put my feet on at this point because I'm so cold. I'm like,
All right, yeah.
I'm like,
all
here,
right,
can I put my feet on your back?
Sure.
All right, yeah. So it feels okay, but
I'm like,
it's
have you
uncomfortable.
ever
But they
met
are
me?
uncomfortably hot, like not quite like stick to your skin hot, but like
Is this new?
yes, this has never happened before.
I don't think we need a distraction. I think something's coming.
What does that mean?
Shit.
That's
When
not
as
me.
soon as Emma says that, a spotlight shines on this boat.
Oh God.
On us or on the?
On you, yeah. Spotlight shine. It like runs across the boat and it shines on you. The 3 guys on deck are freaking out, and a boat full of very Egyptian-looking sailors is they're hooking the boat up to them. And standing on deck, you see a very familiar headdress.
I'm gonna hide behind one of our pirates.
And as we go to break, just the cinematic is of Zarah lightly jumping across all alone and saying, "Give me the staves." We'll be back as soon as 6 people can use one bathroom. Welcome back. I say as if I'd gone anywhere. I've pretty much been here the whole time. But we're snacked up. We're a little bit of a sugar high, and I missed a chance to kill somebody last week. So let's see what we can do this week.
I've got plenty of backup characters here for everybody.
Everyone's named Emma.
Yep. Sorry.
You are on the blood rain-soaked deck of the
Black Plague.
of the
Vomit
Black
too.
Death.
Oh, Black
You are
Death.
huddled in the front of the ship, and a big spotlight was just shown on you, and a larger ship. It looks like maybe some sort of another freighter of some sort has come abroad, and like 4 sailors are hooking the smaller wood ship to hold it and lash it to this bigger ship. And I should have gotten her picture, but Zarah has just leapt across nimbly.
She's a dexterous one.
And she is I'm here for my staves.
Well, I want my headdress back.
Your headdress.
Yeah, we have a thing. Hasn't he told you?
Your headdress.
Yeah, ask him.
Typical Western viewpoint.
Just because we're friends and he doesn't like you doesn't mean you have to be jealous.
It's a thing.
But
It's a cool thing.
She winces a little when she says that.
yeah, exactly. You don't treat him with respect.
Your people feel a birthright to my culture. Your people feel they own my history. Those staves, I wish to return them to Egypt, where they properly belong. This headdress, I wish to return to Egypt, where it belongs.
Is that why you're wearing it?
I can
I
take
didn't
it
think
off
so.
when I return it.
Take it off. I don't think you can take it off. Try and take it off now. You can't, can you? You can't. Because I know the headdress, and it knows me. We're friends.
Nor, I think, do you particularly want to. The power's seductive, isn't it?
And we were going back to Cairo. You made us.
It's not for these pirates.
Do you really think that Jubal would not tell me that you got off my boat?
Yes, after one of your people were going through our things.
Yeah.
To find my staves.
They weren't her staves. Oh. What do you want to do?
Wherever you go, and she pulls out a little vial, I can find you.
What is that?
Whose blood is that?
Gavigan labeled these very well.
Could I see what?
Was that a
Can make a
distance?
spot hidden.
I mean,
I'd need like a really good success here.
it's a regular success, but
No.
like, is it dark? Is it like, what is it? I'm assuming
It's
it's blood.
blood. It's blood. It's a vial of blood.
Okay.
Probably mine, if I had to guess.
And I warrant those staves are becoming quite painful.
I just like hold her eyes and don't give anything away.
Yeah, she's trying to figure out where she's.
Yeah.
I can find them as well.
You're just as evil as he is.
I'm not white.
Well,
I'm not a colonizer.
No, you're a cultist.
I'm an Egyptian. This is my religion.
Yes, so your religion is to call the Black Pharaoh down and have him do whatever he wants to do with the world. That's a great religion. That sounds just as bad as the colonizers.
In fact, that's worse.
Your Christianity is based on half of humanity being saved and the other half being left here to die. How is that any better?
Well, we're
I'm
not here to
a Christian.
debate.
Wait, it's not a 50-50 split, right?
No,
It's not really a 50-50 split.
No.
It depends on which church
She's
you go
clearly
to.
not a theologian.
No.
A, I'm not really a Christian. B, I was raised Christian and that's not how it works.
Yeah, let's religion talk.
Are we
All
get
right.
a religion splained to
All
her?
right.
Which of our religions has slaughtered more people historically?
Which of our
I don't
religions
know.
is looking to block out the universe?
Yeah.
That is a gross mischaracterization.
Not really.
No. We've talked. He's talked.
What?
Yes, we've talked to the Black Pharaoh. Have you?
Of course.
He talks to everyone these days.
And what is he
Ass.
telling you?
His plans, his thoughts.
Oh, okay. And his
I'm not going to
thoughts-
share them with you.
And clearly he's trustworthy.
Just give me the staves, and you can go.
You could also just leave and give me the headdress.
Oh, those sound like equally good options. Hard
I
to
mean,
choose.
you're demanding staves and leave. I'm demanding headdress and leave. It's kind of one of the same thing.
One of us has much more leverage than the other.
Like what?
How many of them are there?
When you say like what, you hear rifles cock on the other ship.
If you're going to do something, do it before they start shooting.
You have done me a
For
service,
Voltron.
and I thank you for that. You took care of Gavigan. I'm so happy to see a colonizer put in their place. Now, as a show of my gratitude for what you have done, all you have to do is give me the staves, and you may leave on this lovely boat unmolested.
This boat isn't that lovely. Okay, so fine. I want your boat. And you guys can all get on this boat.
If you give me the staves, I'll take you wherever you want to go.
That's dodging giving you the boat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not exact. No, I want the boat. Put me on that boat.
Is that... So, I give you the staves. You give me the staves.
Yes, he gives us the
No,
staves. It's great.
We get on the boat first.
You want this boat.
It's better than this, but
Fine. Put the staves on the deck of this ship.
No.
I don't trust you that
No,
far.
we can't. I mean, we've already been jacked around several times by people here and there and going and.
Hold on, I'm checking if I care.
What is he telling you?
Come on.
No, I'm still checking. No, I don't care.
And that's exactly how much I care whether or not you get your damn sticks back.
I never had to begin with.
Look,
Yeah.
you've been shot.
Pyramid.
I can tell. You're wounded. I have twice as many men as you.
Oh, so you're gonna pour our blood down the pyramids now, huh?
Yeah.
let's not give her ideas, please.
I'm gonna get my staves. And then I will
Telling you,
return
the
them.
Black Pharaoh wants everything. He was drenching blood on everything. He doesn't care if it's Egyptian. Doesn't care who it is. He wants the blood. You want to be a part of that?
I mean, he's a pharaoh, so
You're assuming he's a pharaoh who gives a shit about his people.
Which he doesn't.
Nope.
and again,
He's gonna
white
kill all of
people
them.
tell me what my religion is about.
Well, that's because he told me. You think you're the only person who has access to the Black Pharaoh. He's talked to us too.
Yes. I met him at Gavigan's. I met one of his guys at Gavigan's. They showed me. They showed me what he does. You're gonna have to take it. You're gonna have to take it. We can't give it.
If that,
her
I
out.
mean, is that your?
Emma.
Okay, so I walk. My right leg is next to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull that stave out and pull the other one out from under my shirt and hold them up.
Okay.
You can't have them. And I'm sure they're uncomfortably hot at this point.
Yes. Yeah, they are very hot. And she just looks at you and smiles. I can wait. One of these two is probably going to bleed to death.
Unlikely.
When you say unlikely, a shot rings out.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Hit the deck.
Both of you make luck rolls.
All right. Let's see how
This is why you don't spend luck. Yep, 27. I make it. So
a 56 success.
All right, so who missed it by less? Or who made it by more?
I have a
guess, isn't it?
56.
I made it by 13. So 27 out of 40.
Yeah, that's bad. I made it by 8, basically.
All right, make a dodge roll.
Oh.
Let's see if your reflexes kick in at the last minute.
3. They do. Success.
All right, so a high caliber rifle bullet. You hear like pow, and like there's the railing behind you splinters.
Donna will tumble down the stairs as if he got shot.
So no, you're at the front. Of
Oh,
the
that's
boat.
right.
You're at
We're
the
not
front of the
downstairs
boat.
anymore.
You could
I'll fall down.
tumble into the ocean.
I'll fall down just on the
All right.
deck.
As I said, one of you is going to bleed to death soon.
I'm gonna walk over to the edge and hold them out.
Drop them.
Gladly.
One of us can communicate with deep ones.
Emma, you never told us about that one.
What do you mean?
Deep ones?
Yeah. What?
What, with the headdress or?
I thought.
One of us can speak to creatures that live underwater. Drop the staves.
Ooh, can you?
You're the next one to get shot.
No, I'm truly interested. Let's see. I want to see some dolphins.
Ooh, whale.
Another shot rings out. Make me a dodge roll.
Oh, no.
Somehow
Damn.
I'm not at all shocked.
Please, please.
No, I didn't make it.
All right, they missed.
Cool.
So the railing near you splinters. It looks, yeah, they rolled bad enough. It looks like they were aiming for the staves, not you.
Interesting.
If we're gonna do something,
I don't know what to do.
well,
I can play this game.
Let's start the ritual.
How close is she?
I don't think we have time for the ritual.
So she looks at you and she's like, I can play this game, and all of a sudden, that sailor is at her throat with a blade again.
Sweet.
Okay, he lives.
Yeah.
He's the one that's going to take us in.
And this guy,
Okay.
like, you don't even need to make a psychology roll. This guy is the ugly kind of terrified that is, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm just so scared that I'm trying to find some way to control what little is happening. So he grabs Zarah, and he has a knife at her throat, and she has not stopped smiling.
I don't like that.
Somebody's gonna shoot him.
And she's like not even, she's just looking at you. And this guy's like, he's like trying, he doesn't really know what's going on because he doesn't speak English. And so he's like looking at the boat and looking at you, and he's not sure who to tell to stop. But he's just like,
so now's a chance to do something for
he like brandishes the knife at like the boat and you.
Is there any cover I can use on the front of the top of the deck to
Make a luck roll.
cover from the other ship over here?
Make a luck roll.
15.
Oh yeah, yeah. You find there are some crates that are lashed.
I
to
want to roll behind the cover.
Sure.
All right, lay prone essentially on the deck.
Okay.
Get the pistol out with 2 hands and begin to aim it towards Zarah and the knife guy.
You got it.
And then I'll just fire because maybe I'll spook him.
All right.
Even
Yeah.
if I
So
miss.
this will put us into initiative. So
we
you
go.
fire.
All right. Am I disadvantaged still?
You are still ill. Who are you firing at?
I'll fire in the direction of Zarah. And if I hit her...
No, are you firing at Zarah or
Just
him?
say her.
Oh, her.
Fire,
She's the
fire,
target.
fire center of mass.
Center mass. That's good. Yeah.
Okay, so center mass is her. Okay.
All right. Oh, that's
Nice.
was this a 9 though?
That's a 90.
90. I had a 20 and a 90. So.
All right, so it's not a fumble, but you're going to enter us into initiatives. You you take the shot as you're rolling, and it's a little bit of a wild shot, and you are now up on your knees or behind the cover. But you'll have a readied firearm
Okay, good.
for so you'll be plus 50 to your dex for initiatives going on. All right, so on a 120, the guy with the knife,
Come on, buddy.
he the shot went out and he's like, they're shooting at me, and so he stabs the knife in Zarah's throat. And it get like he's like panicked or something. He like misses and kind of stabs her down here, so he's not cutting her throat, but he has stabbed into her.
Is she still smiling?
She is still smiling.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
And
But the knife didn't disintegrate or bits come off. That's, I mean, that's the key thing I'm watching for.
So she didn't do the shield thing that Gavigan has.
Yeah, I don't think she knows that.
120. That was 80s, 70s.
75. Wait, you have an 80.
He fired.
Oh wait,
fired first.
sorry. On a 100, 2 rifle shots will crack out.
Okay.
Everybody make luck rolls. Whoever gets the worst is going to get
51.
90.
22.
0.
88. With my luck being a 19, I'm pretty sure.
Did you missed it though, right?
Yeah, I missed it, and it's a 90. So yeah, I definitely.
So Emma
missed.
gets shot.
Yep.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh, you should really make this dodge roll.
I was like, great. Where's
I would
Dawn?
highly recommend.
Oh, no.
It's not by missed it
No,
from
no, it's
luck.
not. Yeah, it's just who rolled the worst.
I'm not going to. But I do. I make a regular success.
Good.
All right.
Talk about giving me a heart attack, woman.
By the way, I rolled a 19 just to let you know.
19.
Don't
very
forget to
little
check dodge.
No, 19.
Doesn't matter. This character's going in the drink pretty soon. Backup Emma's coming out. I feel it.
So you get
World Destroyer,
winged
Emma.
because he got a really good roll. So you take 3 points of damage, but like it's just a little on your
Yeah.
shoulder. The other shot, you got an 80, so it'll go at you. Mm-hmm. You should also make a dex roll, although less a good roll. All right. So this is a rifle. Ask your buddy Donald how much damage rifles do.
No, this depends on the rifle. There are many
I
different makes and
be-
models.
You are correct.
No?
No, Donald was
might-
using a bolt-action rifle, which does 2d6 plus 4.
So what are your recommendations?
What's your dodge?
HP?
Dodge is 39. So it's not
You got a puncher's
great.
chance.
Yeah.
You want to dodge this, probably.
Yeah.
I think it's worth a try. Let's do it.
Worth a try.
Okay.
Do it.
I will feel bad.
Well, I'll roll
I
again,
will feel bad
but-
if we didn't at least try.
Still got 1 to spend.
Yes.
There you go.
That
All right.
is a hard success.
All right,
Yes.
you've done, yeah. So you don't even get winged. You like,
I see some cover.
all right, that was 70s.
Yeah, 75. I
Wait, does Donald have another action or not?
No, you started
Got it.
this whole.
Okay.
Yeah, good job. You started this.
did I see where Donald went?
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
like.
you're under, so you are all under a bright spotlight.
Okay.
So you can see, in fact, I'll give you advantage on any spot hidden rolls. that
And it's
you-
the ship spotlight. It's not some magical spotlight that
That's right.
she's like.
That's right.
I'm gonna duck behind cover with Donald and like
Okay.
look at these.
So I'm
things
going to say that the cover is now full.
Okay.
It 2 people can hide behind
Gotcha.
it. Well, let me rephrase that. 2 people can hide behind it and do something.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else that's behind it is like is too busy like staying hidden.
Yeah. And I'm gonna like look at the staves and I don't know, like will at them and be like, do something.
Make a power roll.
Oh, come on.
30 out of 50. That's a success.
All right. You lose 6 magic points,
Okay.
and the staves are glowing.
Okay. Do I have any sense of what I need to do with this?
Point of matter.
Yeah, I mean.
You concentrated on the staves.
Mm-hmm.
You lost magic points. They started glowing.
Okay.
That's what you got.
That's what I get.
70-60s.
I got nothing. I got dodge. I can go behind but not do anything. Is what you're
Right.
saying. Get out of the way.
Right.
All right.
If you make a luck roll, you can find some cover too.
Sweet. Oh yeah.
All right, yeah. There's one of those weird hook things.
Yes,
One of those
yes.
weird
The
exhaust
vents.
pipes.
Yeah.
that,
Yes.
like,
The
nobody
air,
really
yes.
knows what they're. I don't know what they're. I'm sure there's some cool nautical name for
Oh,
them.
probably.
Sweet. Okay. I'm hiding behind there.
All right. Yeah, you find. And is that all you're doing? Just getting.
Telling her to go get her.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Also on a 60 before, but PCs always go first. Zarah finishes some sort of horrible saying in a sentence that only in a
Oh,
language
she
that
started talking.
that
Great.
only she knows. And the guy behind her, so where he stabbed her, what's coming out of her isn't blood, it's like lava. And he like immediately staggers away. His hands are just like melting in front of you. Everybody that everybody make a sand roll. You're all focused on her.
Yeah.
Success.
In the box.
No.
If you made it, you lose 1.
No.
If you missed it, you lose 2.
Okay.
And he just like spirals away, screaming, as his hands are melting in front of you. And there's still a little trickle of lava just like rolling down, and it's like slowly burning the clothes that, whatever she was wearing.
Okay.
And she has not stopped smiling. 50s.
I'm gonna bolt towards the lower deck.
There you go. Yeah, you can. You are out of the spotlight, and you make it down the stairs. And there are two freaked out crew. There are like two guys who are just trying to hide. Two of the
If
other.
they see me,
sailors.
my expression isn't much better than theirs.
Make sure you kick them on the way past.
No.
They both have one has a shotgun, the other has a sawed-off shotgun.
I'm looking for the rifle.
But they're like totally ignoring you. They're just like
So if I'm trying to say rifle
they point down the stairs.
Okay.
Okay. 50s, 40s.
Can I go to where the boats are hooked together? Can I
Sure.
kind of take cover there? I'm assuming.
So you
it's
think
like,
you think that maybe the rifles can't get you there?
Yeah.
But Zarah will be looking right. Zarah will still be able to see you.
Gotta pull that headdress off of her. It'll come loose for you.
This is gonna be like a dynasty fight.
Grab it.
should I? Can I?
They fall in the swimming pool.
Is there any way I can get behind her?
Well, I mean, the last guy that got behind her it didn't go so well for.
I know.
But yeah, if you like scurry to where the boats are connected, next round you can try and come up behind her.
Yeah.
If she stays where she is.
Yeah, this is true. If not, I may. If she's not looking at me, though, my original plan was to get by those hooks and unhook the boats, like try and sneakily unhook the boats.
Okay.
So
That
I
could
want to
also-
get to.
So the boat is lashed, so you'd need
Yeah.
like a knife.
Okay.
They've essentially like wrapped ropes around it really fast. They hooked the boat close and then they started tying
Okay.
ropes.
And those are some thick ass ropes.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Lava would.
Eh.
You just need Zarah to bleed in this direction.
Yeah. All right. I'll try and sneak around.
All right,
behind
so
her.
you are out of range. The rifles
Yes.
can't see you. You are out of the spotlight, but Zarah knows where you are.
Okay.
Back. So you're going to be at 140, which
Okay.
is more than anybody else. Or you have 90 normal?
80.
80
Oh,
normal.
so you're at 130. Okay, so
Okay.
that's still more than anybody else. So you will go first.
Okay. There's just one spotlight, right?
Yes.
So he will turn and shoot the spotlight.
Perfect. Yeah.
I'm still at disadvantage.
You
though.
are sick.
But all I need is one success. I mean, it's two. 67 is, with a pistol, is a success.
All right. If you do more than 3 points of damage,
All right, and that, you should because it's D10 plus 2, so worst case is a 3, but let's see.
I said more than 3.
It's 6 damage.
All right. So yeah, the spotlight goes out. It is dark again. There is a little bit of light from the lanterns that hang by the wheel and by the and at the front of the boat. Those are the main lights. The other ship has has its running lights off, so it was running dark.
That's how it got up on us.
Okay, that was one on 100. The two rifles will fire. A lot of people are in cover, so they're going to take a penalty die. And they are going to shoot the guy with the gun. One of them is.
Hopefully.
You need to make a. So you will not have because of your cover.
Okay.
Instead of getting, don't get a bonus die. Just get rid of the penalty die.
Right. I don't need to dodge, though.
You need to dodge.
Okay.
It'd be a great idea to dodge.
25 is a success.
There,
It's
you
a
dodge.
standard success. but
That's
success.
fine. That's fine. You dodge. Yeah. Okay.
Ducking
And
behind cover.
the second shot, where is still going after the staves. So
Okay, I mean,
they're like,
I'm tucked behind the box.
well, they're gonna, they're pinning you down if nothing else. Nope, disadvantage. They miss. I'm gonna use.
Thanks.
Roll again at disadvantage?
Yeah, I roll them all again. Well, that's worse. Do my Amy's
Did they
count?
bump
I don't know.
Yourself on the Amy
I don't know if
good.
my Amy's count. I now have one Amy.
It's a historic moment.
Yeah.
It's not a botch, though?
No, it was not a turbo Amy.
Yeah.
All right, that was 100s. 90s. I don't remember. I gotta look up Zarah. 80s.
75.
75. Yeah, Zarah's right after you.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up holding the staves and just be like, whatever you're doing, do it, and like point it at Zarah.
Make a power roll.
14. That
All
is
right.
a hard success.
Oh, okay. With a hard success, as you do this, and as you lose 3 magic points, if your magic points go to 0, you pass out.
Okay.
Oh, God.
But as you
That's
lose,
good to know.
I'll be near you. I'll be near
things
you.
to learn. So with a hard success, you will remember that you have been told that these are batteries. They store magical power. Mm-hmm. But they're clearly not like the headdress. They're not intelligent.
Shoot.
So you've been filling them.
Or something.
No, you've been filling them.
Great.
When you say, like, do what you're supposed to do, it's like, I am.
And I don't know any spells, which is good for my sanity, but...
All right. Zarah.
Actually, are you in the same box as us?
No, she's...
On the other thing, on the other
she's
thing.
at that pipe.
Yeah, I want to
You
come
can-
over. I'm going to come over.
You could possibly sneak to her. So the problem is the spotlight is out, but these staves are glowing.
Yeah.
They are highly evident.
Okay.
All right, Zarah. Zarah makes her power roll so she doesn't listen to the headdress.
Does the headdress tell her to run away from us?
Exactly.
This dress looks awful on you.
Your shoes are terrible.
Is that off the rack? So Zarah will, she'll start chanting again.
Great.
Okay, 60s.
God, I got to do something.
Come get them.
Yeah, I'm coming.
They're charged up, man.
What are you gonna? I'm not
We
there. I'm not
have
there.
our buddy Duke Fleeg has 500 bits for the players. Let's see if
Thank
I can-
you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Grace.
And Tamago Tora has 500 bits to roll more Amy's, which sounds like it's going to me.
Except that we're the ones who keep rolling Amy.
Yeah.
Amy rolls them a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
Oh man, that one didn't even bounce.
Whoa!
We'll fix it in post.
All right, so, yes. So, I am going to try to stealth over.
Okay, make a sneak roll or a stealth roll.
No.
All right, so I'm going to make you an offer.
Yeah.
Either you are the knight and you are stealthy, but it's slow going, or you are not sneaking and everyone sees you moving there. Your choice.
No, I got to get there. So,
All right,
I'm going.
so everybody sees you getting there. Okay. 50s.
I'm like I'm actually gonna hold the staves out so
50s,
she
you
can
head
take
down
them.
to the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, the bottom, all your stuff has been ransacked.
Yeah.
Like everything's been thrown around. Make a spot hidden to see how quickly you find what you're looking for.
Yeah.
That would be a hard.
Hard success.
Yeah.
All right, so you will next round have the rifle.
Okay.
And, 6 bullets or something. We'll see whatever there is in there. Okay, 40s.
What's 5?
Is Zarah a big person?
No. She's 5'3".
Oh, she's my height.
You've got so much in common.
Yeah.
Best buddies.
Best bet I want to stick a knife in and twist it a few times.
Not careful with the lava blood, though.
Yeah.
Emma can't
Maybe
decide
one of those
what she wants to do, but she wants to sneak up behind Zarah. You know what? She has been inspired by Short Round today.
Oh, no.
And
Oh,
she
no.
is going to sneak
Dr.
up
Jones!
exactly behind her, jump on her back, and cover her mouth in a classic Short Round move.
I love it. All right. I'm going to say make a stealth roll. And if you make the stealth roll, you'll have advantage on your brawl.
Okay. Stealth is under S.
Yes.
Ooh, that might be a 20-something. Ooh, and I do. It's a 13.
Sweet. All right. Well, give yourself a check for
That
stealth.
sounds like a
Wow.
hard success.
And somehow,
or pretty close.
it's pretty close. Yeah, you
Yeah.
sneak up on Zarah,
Okay.
and you, jump on her back. Make a luck roll.
This is where things get ugly.
Probably.
Because Amy can't roll great forever. I am not lucky.
All right, you take 1 point of damage
Okay.
as you like accidentally touch a very hot part of her body.
Okay.
Giggity, giggity.
I like how that's a question.
Moving on. And yeah, you can make a brawl roll.
Okay.
To cover her mouth. This will, because you made the stealth roll, this is not opposed. If you make the roll, you have covered her mouth.
23. Yes, I actually
All
make
right.
it.
So she's chanting, and you literally just stick your hand in her mouth. And she's like,
Can I be on her back in that short round?
yeah. You are like, you're like,
Jones.
you totally jump behind her, and you like, one hand is like
Yep.
pulling her hand,
Oh yeah,
the other
she
hand's in
can't
her
see,
mouth.
and
Yeah.
I'm like pulling on the headdress,
Good
like I
shot.
want my stuff back.
Yes.
Make me a.
A take
me a
off
pow
headdress roll.
Okay.
Come on.
do it.
Ooh, come back here. I need that one. I have to actually roll it.
Nick has the inspiration ready.
This is happening.
What was it? Pow.
Pow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because it's 62
Do
out
it.
of 55.
Spend it.
Do it.
Or
What? No, too
Nope.
late. I already gave it.
okay.
You could spend luck.
Here we go.
Oh no,
Todd.
this is a pushing opportunity.
Here we go, Tora. Here we go.
Was it an Amy?
Was it a fumble?
It was an Amy.
Turbo Amy?
Nope, not Turbo.
Well, you know what? We fulfilled
Ask
what
for an
Thomas
offer.
asked
Ask for an
Nobody-
offer.
I don't think I can offer, and I
Nobody's gonna beat Amy in the Amy rankings.
can't. No.
Probably not. I mean, you could offer to push it.
Yes.
If there's a
He
person,
loves that.
Yes.
You have
Can
rapport.
I hear the push?
So
hear the
all right,
whisper.
So
Let me
here's
hear the offer.
Like, you're
before I
touching
decline.
it, you're
you
touching
are there, and
Yeah.
your hand reaches against it, and you just hear a like, "You're so close." Just
Oh, I wish I could just like.
Nothing
give
will
you
go wrong
something.
with this. You just need to follow your heart.
so. Here's what will happen. I'll make you an offer. If you push this roll and you make it, you will take the headdress without putting it on.
That is tasty.
That is.
If you fail,
It's stuck to
we'll
my
see
head.
what happens.
It's win-win though,
win-win.
really.
I agree.
For us, it's fantastic.
It doesn't match my outfit.
Oh, it will.
I think you mean your outfits don't match me.
You will.
You can get
will.
better outfits. You're not getting a better headdress.
There's only one.
Do it.
Do it.
Or, or
Roll the like.
Those are $200 dice.
oh wow! Not after Amy's done with it. If you want to sell those on eBay, do not put
Did I
photographic
put Amy
evidence.
all over them?
Link this channel.
Do it.
Oh!
17. I'm a winner, chicken dinner.
All right, so
These dice are worth $250 currently on eBay. Bids are available. Thomas, what's the username to look at these things?
all right, so yeah, I made you the offer. So was that a hard success?
I don't even know. Yeah. Oh no, it was 17, so it was a hard. So in
All
the
right.
stream would have been 11.
All right,
so it's
so
definitely a hard
you
success.
you like get your hand under, and you slip it off, and you're still on her back, like
Yeah.
rocking around, and the headdress is like flipping around.
Yeah.
Grab it, grab it, grab it.
It's up for grabs. Put me on.
Incenting your
Can I
forehead.
secure it and put it in my pocket? Just like we used to back in the good old days, buddy.
Sure, you made a great roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you made a great roll.
Yep.
Against all of the odds.
Yep. So
Um,
I'm
but-
holding onto her mouth and I'm putting
all
it in
right.
my pocket. What?
So there's there's just this one moment as you're putting it away. You hear like, "Wait, I can help you."
I know you. And I just say, I love you too, and then put it in my pocket.
All right,
I'd like to not die tonight.
make a pow roll
Okay.
to resist.
Oh yeah, that's an 11. So
All right,
that
yeah.
is actually an extreme
Then
success.
you do not even. Yeah. Then yeah, you're just like, "I love you, but no."
Anyone else terrified she's about to start rolling 96s?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm out.
All right.
No, it gave you such sagely advice to put it on.
All right, we're back to the top of the lineup.
All right. Do I know where the two shooters are?
It's a little
muzzle
easier to
flashes or
see
something?
them without the spotlight glaring at you, but you'd still. You're already going to have disadvantage, so you know.
It didn't get much worse. All right, he'll try to take out one of the shooters on the other boat.
Okay, so you'll need a hard success.
Oh. In that case, I'll just go for Zarah.
Okay, so you're just shooting with
Yeah,
disadvantage.
You do realize that I'm on her.
I was going to say.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's
And then I have 9 hit points.
it's
Oh,
Let's see
jeez.
what
Oh,
happens.
jeez.
What a way!
So that's
I saw a 92
six.
in
That's is that a 9? That is a 9.
It's a 92 and an 82.
Yeah, it's not a good
All
roll.
right, make
It wasn't
me
a fumble.
We can always roll.
Make me a luck roll.
We can always inspire that.
Seconded.
What do you think?
All right, no, I got inspired before you made the luck roll.
This is inspired.
Oh, okay, good, because I was like,
Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
What if he turbo Amy's?
Do it.
Then we will be amazed.
A 64 is a success.
All right, so you shoot
Yes.
her. Still make me a luck roll
okay,
Oh, no.
Do it.
and roll your damage.
All right.
that's fine. It's a 15.
Okay.
So my luck as well.
So it's for 6 points.
All right, 6 points. More lava pours out of her and barely misses. Like there's like some singeing around you. And yeah,
This
she-
boat is wooden?
Yep.
It's very wet.
I mean,
Yes, it's wet. We've been going through the waves and things. Yes.
so
It's
far,
raining and
none of
shit.
her blood has spilled to the ground.
Oh,
We'll see.
interesting.
All right, that was that on 100. You know what? You made a great roll. So you
I've still
put
got
the
her
thing.
mouth.
Yeah, you've still got her mouth covered, even with that. She is gonna bite your hand.
Good.
This is my shocked
It's cat
face.
fight time.
So,
Exactly. We're gonna start a fight.
so she did 3 points of damage to you,
Wow.
Like, rip your palm open.
Yeah.
and make a con roll to keep your hand in her mouth.
Fucking cat teeth.
That sucks. That's a 96.
Oh,
There it is.
biscuits.
There it is.
Yep.
waiting for
Oh,
that.
good things come
There
to
it
an
is.
end.
I'm gonna make you an offer.
Shit.
Okay.
Either you like yank your hand out of her mouth because of the bite and like dangerously close to the lava,
Yeah.
or you drop the headdress.
Hand comes out of the mouth.
Okay, make a dex roll.
This is not what I'm good at. I miss.
You take 4 points of damage from lava, and one of your hands is really badly burned.
Okay. It would be my left hand.
Your left hand is really badly burned.
How would you get out of
And
there?
her mouth is free now.
Well, I'm trying, but I'm not until the end of the table.
Yeah.
That was all right. Also then, rifles. They're gonna keep shooting at you guys with disadvantage. Woohoo! Do I want an 18 or an 18?
Oh,
Make a dodge
wow.
roll.
Wow.
That's a 26 is a success.
All right. Hard success.
That's a regular success.
Okay. So it's gonna wing you for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Damn it.
All right, and then one at you. Do I want a 17 or a 27? I'll take the 27. Make a dodge roll.
Good lord. Nope.
All right, this is the big hurt.
Ouch.
Glad I got those staves over to you.
Yeah,
Unless
yeah.
I roll like that, you take 9 points of damage.
I'm sorry. That's not the big hurt.
I could have done so much more. I rolled a 6, which I guess
I'm
is
gonna
average.
be
for
of
cheers.
no use for a very long time because I need to take a round to aim if I even want a chance to hit.
Just go
I need
crazy.
to learn how to use a rifle. I'm downstairs taking it's a
Inspire
correspondence
the two
course, so
guys
I'm going to
with the guns
be.
that can join us.
You know, it can be a club if all else fails.
I'm not gonna get into that.
I'm about to
70s.
fail.
You gonna charge?
Shoot.
So the professor is now over with you guys.
Yes,
Yes.
and she
And
has
I
the
have
staves.
them.
I pass them over to her on her turn.
Run downstairs.
Can you guys see that the headdress is not on? Because I didn't get
Yes.
anything. Okay.
Grab Emma and run
Did I see that she got
Oh,
the
you know what?
headdress?
Actually, the spotlight is out, so roll. I'll give you a spot hidden to notice that.
Nope.
All right, you
Does not help him.
you see Emma and Zarah
Screaming.
struggling. There seems
Okay.
to be some.
And obviously, with all that damage, I yell a little bit.
Yes.
Yes. Having your hand ripped open like
You heard
that.
Emma say something about cat teeth or something.
You know what? If I'm about to die anyway,
Don't die anyways.
I'm gonna draw. I would have put a dagger away in order to have the staves in my hand. So I'm gonna draw a dagger and go and make an attack.
All right, I'll give you an attack at disadvantage since you drew this round.
Do it.
Well, it's not a fumble. It was very close.
Well, it's not a fumble. The Amy
Yeah.
story.
Exactly.
It was a 94.
Oh dear.
Like I said, it was very close.
Close.
Okay, that was 70, 60.
Yes, I'm going to see if I can see anything about the headdress or anything. I'm trying to make out what's going on over there.
Sure, you can make the spot hidden. That's not. This won't be an action.
I did.
All right, yeah, you notice that Zarah is not wearing the head.
All right, and I've got these. I'm going to see if I can get.
You go into Emma's pocket.
No, I don't know where it is because I think it's off. But I'm going to see if I can grab her power with the.
Zarah's power. Huh. Make me a power roll.
Interesting.
Huh, that's a 9. Yeah, that's a
Critical.
very
Critical.
It's a great roll. I'm going to make you an offer.
Uh-oh.
You can either not do that and nothing happens, or you can do it, but it's going to have a similar effect to casting a spell.
Okay.
You're going to suck some of her power?
Yes.
All right, roll me a d10. Let's see how much of her magic points you take.
5.
All right, and you lose 2 sanity.
Ooh, cool.
And so, for the first time, you would notice this. Like, Zarah, like, swears under her breath. And, like, she's not... The smile is gone.
You did it.
That was 60s,
Wipe
50s.
that stupid smile off her
Yeah,
face.
I'm grabbing the
You can head. You're gonna head back up now,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Yeah.
and put a bullet in it because I.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
He knows this GM.
You
But
were
I'm-
born at night, but not last night.
It was 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
If I can encourage the other two while I'm going up, like
I'll give you a persuade roll.
Come on.
Do it.
What do you persuade? Oh,
the-
okay.
Try to
guy
persuade the panicked sailors to run up and fight the devil woman.
Yes.
you put it like that, I know my chances are bad, but
In the box.
That's a 90.
Fortunately, it doesn't
riddance.
count if it's not in the box.
there, no.
All right. Yeah, they're like, go ahead.
Yeah.
Have fun.
We'll
After
stay
you.
here with the. We
After
won't
you,
shoot
mate.
you. That's our. That's our promise to you.
I'll take it.
40s. Make a power roll.
I'm gonna run like crazy.
All right.
So yeah, I missed by 2.
right.
I mean, so it's not
You
an
hear a
epic
voice.
miss.
It says,
it's-
"I can help.
Can you make me run faster? Because that's where I'm going right
I
now,
can
buddy.
get you away from here."
I can get away from here too. No, I mean like what are you gonna make me fly? You know what?
Do you want to fly?
No, I want to stop arguing with you. So I just want to run. I'm just running. I'm just running downstairs.
I'm very disappointed.
We'll talk about this later. We'll talk about this when we get home.
All right, yeah. So you pass Silvano on the stairway as he's coming up with a rifle.
Yeah.
And
Hurt hand.
Yeah,
Hurt
yeah.
body hand.
Yeah.
I do first aid, but
No, just go
No,
get
not
her.
again.
I can't
Just go
stick my
get her.
thumb in your hand.
Yeah.
No, I have the headdress. Get her.
okay. I
All right.
can't actually fire these very well, but
You're a distraction. 130.
Take another shot at her.
Okay.
With disadvantage, of course. Sick doll. It's a 34. It actually would be the hard success.
Yep.
All right. She only made a normal dodge. Roll your damage.
So does he get full damage? So that's going to be 12 full damage. It's
Oh
D10.
no. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. You made it. You did.
A hard
yeah,
success.
hard success. Yeah. All right. Yeah, she did not enjoy that. You're gone.
imagine.
So it happens. So you shoot her, and you do 12 points of damage. There is an explosion of lava from her gut, and as soon as it hits the deck, just things start on fire.
Oh, we got another boat over there.
Yeah, guess who was close to that? AOE's are fun.
Oh yeah, make a dex roll.
This is why I don't remind you of things.
No, don't ever.
I made the dex roll.
All right, you jump out of the way. You are in the middle of fire, so you should consider moving.
You probably shouldn't stab her. Not a bad idea.
I have other knives. My throw is much worse than my stab.
Ooh.
Zarah will take a penalty die, pull out a gun, and shoot you.
Okay.
Oh.
You should roll a dodge.
I don't like it when you make that face.
Where's the rest of our inspiration?
don't.
Where's
Nope.
all that? Where's the inspiration?
Oh, look at that, it's gone.
Are we?
Oh.
Are we
I
on?
didn't
Where's the
make it.
Hefner when we need
All
I
right,
could have
right.
sworn we had
You
just
take-
one more.
Oh, man.
Oh.
You take 4 points of damage.
I'm running like hell the next turn.
And she shoots you, and she's like, "You've cost me everything!"
Good.
Oh, that's what I want to hear.
And the rifles will ring out.
Uh-oh.
One's gonna go after you. You should make a dodge roll.
Oh, all right. That's 53 is a fail. So
Oh, that's 8 points of damage.
he is on 8 hit points of damage.
All right,
that would make
so-
it 0.
So
Hit from behind.
make me a con roll.
All right. 60 is a fail.
Okay, so take the 8 points of damage. You're at 0.
Yeah, he's down to 0.
Mark off that major wound box.
Ow.
So, a quick cinematic moment happens. Like, the camera is behind this sniper here, and we follow the bullet as it just like goes through you into the back wall. And this was a deep shot, and you are bleeding profusely, and you collapse to the deck. And just in time for that, Duke Fleeg has 1,000 bits. Apparently,
What?
only for Alexandra.
God.
That was the best shot ever. I want to do that again. Oh, man.
Yes,
Don't die.
Yes, because I'm not going to share it with people.
Yeah.
It's yours to
You're
do
the
it as you will.
gatekeeper.
I like you guys too much to see you die.
The other rifle is going to shoot at you, because you're out in the open now.
Use a dodge instead. Screw
But it's
everyone
dark,
else.
so it has a penalty die.
I was going to say, either it's dark or I'm wreathed in fire and it is hard to see through the
Yeah,
fire.
it definitely has a penalty. And the penalty die does it for you. The shot gets very close, but it misses. Okay, that was, 70s.
Run like hell.
All right, where are you running?
I saw Silvano heading for the stairs. I'm gonna head in
All
that
right, you
direction.
head downstairs. Downstairs is this level is already starting to fill with smoke
Okay.
from the fire.
Then I'm just gonna be like on the top of the stairs, like ducked down enough that
Prairie dogging it.
Yeah.
Where? Sorry, go ahead.
Ducked down enough that it's very hard to see me and like try to staunch some of the bleeding.
All right, you can do a first aid roll this turn.
And where am I compared to her, as well as where are the two guys?
So the two guys. So you came down this
Yes.
this hatch. You are now down on this floor, and you see.
Alexandra's feet.
No, well, yes, but you
Okay.
also see like the smoke, and the like cinders and the burning coming through the deck.
Okay.
Down here, the top deck. The two guys are like, they've set up, they've like taken boxes and made a little barricade,
Okay.
and they're behind it with a shotgun and a sawed-off shotgun.
Not gonna
Okay.
go well.
Um,
I didn't make it.
okay. I already forgot what I was asking you to roll.
First aid.
Right. Okay, you don't get any first aid. 70s, 60s.
First aid.
All right, roll first aid. That is an excellent use of it.
Yes.
No.
All right, it's not quite to the level of Silvano's intensive care, but
No.
it's not great.
I stare at him hard.
Moment
So-
when I wish we had the
He's
doctor.
out.
So that major wound box.
Yeah, check that.
That means until you've had medical care, which is like a doctor, hospital, everything. If you go below 0 hit points, you're dead. Normally, if you go below 0 hit points, you get a major wound, and you've got sort of more time to come back. But with a major wound, if you go below 0, it's not.
Isn't he at 0?
He went to 0.
Yeah. So I mean, you don't want him to get shot again.
Right.
Really.
Right. That's what I was trying to get some.
No one shoot him.
I mean, he's down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming
Field medicine. That's
Down there.
Silvano's field medicine.
I'm assuming he's
I could
falling
take him
down.
down.
Right?
Yes, yeah,
So he's
he-
not an active target.
Yeah, they are not. They
necessarily.
don't seem to be.
Yeah. And that's why.
They don't
Came
seem
over
to be
and tried to
shooting
do
people that are not doing things. All right, that was 70s, 60s. You
was
did
me.
first aid,
Yep.
50s.
I'm lining up that shot.
Sure. You're going to spend. So you spend this whole time reading. You will have advantage
Yep.
on your next shot.
Who are you shooting?
You're going to
Zarah.
aim Zarah. Okay. All right. 40s.
I'm going to go up to the gentleman and just say, "Give me that gun." The one
Yeah.
with the regular rifle.
The shotgun?
No, it's shotgun and sawed-off shotgun.
The shotgun, not the sawed-off shotgun.
I'm going to give you make either an intimidate or a persuade. Your choice.
You need to point up and say, I'm captain.
No.
I mean, you're like, you come down, you're covered in blood. There's your hand is starting, and you're just like, give me the gun. I'll give you advantage.
I was going
on
to
the
say,
next
advantage
one.
Yeah.
really feels like it should be.
Not only that, I'm going to be like, the boat is on fire. Put the boat out. Give me the gun.
Put the book. All right, that's far beyond his English.
Okay.
But give me the gun.
Say it in Spanish.
It's pretty
Might work.
universal.
I can't roll all that stuff. All of it sucks. So
All
none
right,
of it
so
happens.
so you say, give me the gun.
Do you want to inspire it?
Do we want to really use the...
No, not for that.
We need to use that for saving lives.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
for my
Yes.
dumb shit.
You might be about to get shot.
No, he's not
I'm
going to shoot you.
downstairs.
He's
Yeah.
not going to shoot you. He's just like, you say, give me the gun, and he's just like pointed gun at you, like
Yeah, because it's going to do so much good against the fire.
he's
Okay.
like these guys are. You don't even need to make it. Their eyes are wide. They are
Yeah.
terrified. This is like they thought that like mutiny was fun and easy and they could make more money, and instead everything's on fire and there's a hell woman, or at least one hell woman, maybe more than one hell woman.
Yes.
Okay. Is that kind of all I can do then? 'Cause I would
yes.
go get a gun then.
Well, yeah, you
Okay.
can. Oh, I mean, you can like run downstairs. You
Sure.
figure there might be more.
Yeah.
All right, so then you run down and you
Donald
see the thing. Next, make me a spot hidden roll. Let's see how long it takes you to.
I succeed. It's
Okay.
a 62, but I still succeed.
Did you have anything else in your-
86.
I mean, he basically had
Yeah.
two shotguns, one rifle.
You find a shotgun.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you find a shotgun.
All right.
If only you guys had some explosives, you'd find some explosives.
Yeah,
That's what I was
it's probably
ash-
best that there's no explosives on the ship at this particular
At
time.
this point, it's
Yeah,
on fire.
yeah.
Let her go.
Suddenly, I'm feeling like Sebastian's on the boat.
Yeah.
We just don't need to accelerate it. That's all I'm saying.
I'm ready to paddle on a box, you know?
Or
I do
take over
want-
that freighter.
Yeah.
I've got a really awesome book that I don't want to catch on fire, actually, if I can find that first. But
Strangely, they did not take any of the books.
I can appreciate that.
All right.
More
Yeah.
hundreds.
That was the end. So yeah, top of the lineup. Oh, you
I
are
think
out.
I'm unconscious.
Yes, you are out.
That's it,
that
right?
means rifle guys.
That's right.
Don't piss off the GM right now.
Who is left on the deck?
Zarah.
Yep.
Oh, poor Joe.
Oh, well, I have some good news for you. My wife taketh and my wife giveth away. And you have 1,000 bit. Oh,
Yay!
oh, man.
Almost.
Close.
I'm really
Close.
good at that. See, let's see another GM do that. That's the kind of skills I bring to the table. That's a challenge to you, Thomas.
Yeah. And you got to wear a fancy tie, too.
Thomas did not get the dress up memo.
No.
He showed up in a hoodie.
Which, in fairness, is dressed up for him. So,
That's fair.
I've seen Thomas look very nice.
Really?
Really?
You have? I haven't.
You know,
Okay.
weddings and formal events, you know. We went to prom. It was lovely.
All right.
Yeah, that must have been adorable.
The theme was our undersea adventure. Beautiful.
Adventure under the sea.
Which we're about to have.
I know. I was just thinking, oh.
Yeah,
all
she's
right,
talking to the deep ones right now,
Yeah.
right? Ready.
So there's one person left. You are behind cover.
Yes, yes.
So they
I'm
have.
totally behind cover.
All right, the first one, cover does the job. Second one, cover does the job.
Woo!
Blam blam.
Take my gun.
I was thinking about it.
Can you?
I don't know.
I mean,
a little.
Keep
Got a
doing the
puncher's
magics.
chance.
Use the magics. Draw the rest of her.
All right. On a 100. No, sorry, that'll be on a 70. 70s PCs go first.
All right, I'm gonna try to first aid myself again because
Okay.
I'm in a lot of pain.
Sure.
Missed it by 1.
Oh, you could spend luck.
Spend
Just
luck.
one luck.
Just one.
That's how it starts.
You
Just
can
one.
spend luck.
I'm at 19, and it's just really no different than 20. It has had no impact whatsoever. I can.
think that's the title of the next episode. 19 is no different than 20.
19 is no different than 20.
How much HP would I get back?
A D3.
Sweet health.
I'm coming with a gun.
No, you're not. You couldn't. Oh, you found the other. Yeah.
Found the
She
other
found the other
stash.
shotgun.
Shotgun, Elise.
I'm not going to use it because I'm useless, but
Hey,
Well,
me
it's
too. But I'm
just
still
one.
putting forth the effort.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
That's how you stay alive.
Fine, I will spend the 1 point of luck. I don't like it when he does that fist pump.
I know.
Do I get a check for it because I
If you
made
make
it?
the roll. Interesting question.
Yeah, you spent the luck.
I'm going to say
Made
yes.
the roll.
Excellent.
Hey, YouTube.
Let
you
us
guys
know.
who watch the rules, you may have noticed that sometimes I make up rules. Let me know what the real rule there is. If someone spends luck, did they make the skill? Do they get the skill check? If the fairness were here,
it's better than 1. I mean,
I know, I got 1.
She got one.
What? One luck
That's
for what?
called
You shouldn't have spent the luck.
No. I would trade a luck for a hit point. Totally. If I was down that low. Yeah.
All right.
You have to do a D3 of damage.
On a 70, Zarah will. I mean, there's no other way to put it. She descends through the floor of
come
the
on.
boat. She will. She
Does
will
she like float?
She will do her damage to herself.
Fall damage.
And she like slices a vein and just melts the floor below her and just like drops to the next floor. The two guys down there are just terrified. Like, ah!
Shoot her!
They very well might. And she looks at you.
I thought it was down.
Oh, you're sorry. You're down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's down
yeah,
the
that's
hole.
right. She looks around and she's
I'm like crouched
looking around
on the stairs.
And now you know that it was indeed your blood because she looks around and she looks right at you.
Fuck.
And she starts chanting. 70s, 60s.
All right. I'm going to try to at least,
Is that blood still active now that everything's on fire?
I mean,
That should sear away blood.
close, but not no cigar.
all right. Where's that doctor, backup character when we need them?
In London. He's in London right now.
Yeah, all your backup
We're
characters
so
are
close.
They're currently recuperating from their adventure.
Oh my God.
I'm really hoping because he has psychology that he's able to help everyone sand
Yeah,
come back
you'll-
up.
yeah.
Small
That is, we
handgun.
take this-
Small handgun. I was like,
Take this boat and we sail back to your
20.
doctor and meet our old PCs.
You're like, you guys are in
backups.
charge of this boat. We'll call you when we need something.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
not the worst
60s,
idea.
50s. Damn it. You have a shot with you can.
Do I?
Yeah, because
Yes.
you were at the
Yeah,
stairway,
yeah.
so you can like look down and see her and
Do it.
Just
Do I
pivot.
get the advantage?
You still get advantage.
It's hero time.
You guys need all the help you can get.
I'm gonna need this
Boy, do
though.
we.
It has to be the advantage plus the reroll because
Yeah.
I do not have a.
Oh my God!
You rolled two!
Okay.
2 zeros?
No,
Oh
you
no,
rolled a
advantage.
2.
Yeah, you aimed.
Two. Yeah,
Right.
that
So
is
that is-
definitely a critical.
You get
That's
max
extreme.
success.
That is max damage. So
What is? Tell me what the
2d6
max
plus-
damage on the rifle is.
So the rifle is
Sorry, no,
No,
double
that is
damage.
double.
Double damage. Well, tell me what.
2d6 plus 4, so it'll
you're
be
rolling
4d6
4d6
plus 8.
There just aren't that many d6 in history.
Is it plus
Do you
4
have
or
enough?
plus 8 though?
Plus 8.
Apparently
46, right?
Somebody hasn't played Champions. Wow. Holy crap!
It's the
Okay.
same thing. So,
17.
yeah.
plus
So
4.
that's
Please
plus the
21,
8 is 20,
21.
25.
Please let her be dead.
21 plus 4 is 2. Wow.
So
wow.
she literally has
25 points of damage. Is she dead?
She took 12
To 12 here.
plus
5
25.
earlier, right?
What does the killing blow does
Oh.
it all
This
look
is it.
like?
Yes!
No lava blood. Somehow, miraculously, no lava
Does
blood.
she extinguish the flames? Like,
All right, no, you know what?
backwards osmosis?
You rolled ridiculous. I'm going to give it to you as soon as. So you fire, and you puncture her right through the heart, and as you see the flicker of life leave her eyes, the magma just turns to her blood, so like there's one pump of her heart that is magma, and then the next pump is blood, and she staggers back 2 steps, and she falls backwards saying, "Everything," and that is at least half of your problem cured.
Is the boat still on fire?
Yep, that's the other half.
So it's a third of our problem cured. The other third are those snipers.
All right,
We're gonna need a
snipers,
new
the other
boat,
snipers.
but I'm gonna have to find my book first.
Check that
All
box.
right.
Yeah, check that box off.
She's
I don't-
50s,
He's 50s.
40s.
Nice.
So I. What?
Make a power roll.
That
Okay.
rifle.
It's a nice rifle.
That rifle.
It's got a bit of a kick to it.
Yeah,
but
7.
All right. Oh, 7?
Yeah,
All right.
so that's an extreme success.
She's dead. She's dead. Put me on.
Well, just calm down. We gotta think straight
Get
for a
the
second.
staves and put me on.
No. Calm down. I got business to take care of.
All right, you rolled a 7.
So I'm gonna run upstairs.
You run up with a shotgun and like you see Zarah's lifeless body,
I'm like,
and like 2 terrified sailors are just like
And Alexandra's like sitting on the stairs, just like holding her chest, going,
they're like looking at you terrified now.
yes. They shouldn't be, but
Nice.
So
"Put the
out-
gun at them, make them drop the shotgun."
So I'm gonna try and do first aid on you.
Thank you.
Granted
All
that
right.
it's not my skill set. Oh shite, 5. That
Wow.
would be.
Is that a critical or a hard success?
That's
Where's the F?
hard. F. Where the F is?
All right,
That would. Oh
hold
no,
up. We're
it
just
is
going to
not.
teach Amy the alphabet this episode.
So it's a hard success, not a.
All right, so you get a D6 back. Check that. Nice
I
roll.
roll a 1. Okay, that's 2.
All right.
Does she get, because it's not an extreme, but it's a hard.
So she gets a D6 instead
Okay,
of a D3.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
If you roll a critical, you get automatically get 6 back.
Okay, and then I'm like, how do we get this other boat unattached to us? Because I have terrible ideas, like, taking her upstairs and be like, haha, your witch is dead.
are either of you actually good with the rifle?
No.
No.
Oh, damn it.
Get it. We need to get Donald back up.
Are you? All right. We're gonna. Other than you and I, we're gonna come out of initiatives. So what are you gonna do?
I need to fix him up.
All right.
I
So
need to
you
fix
are
him up.
hiding. All right. So you are hiding behind cover.
Yes.
All right.
Pumping on Donald's chest.
You hear?
Yeah.
No, don't.
Make me an Arabic roll.
He'll pump all the blood out.
Staying alive.
Yes. Or
okay.
hard.
Or
So-
another one bites the dust.
You hear. You hear a voice on the boat yelling like, "Cast away! Cast away!"
Our boat might pull theirs down as we sink.
Yeah, we're about to. This is exactly.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't
so
be
here,
laughing
let
at
me
that.
So we're out of initiatives now. I'm just going to go around the table. We'll start here. What are you doing? You're doing first aid. Make a roll.
First aiding, and
know
I'm
what?
going to tell them.
You get advantage because you can take some time.
Nice.
Other
Wait,
other die.
yes. I picked up the wrong one.
All right. All right. There's just not enough time.
No,
All right. What
He's
are you
out.
doing? You're going down to look for your book.
Well, yes, that eventually will happen. But more importantly, I'm pointing at the
You're
smoke.
not sure how much eventually this
Yeah,
boat has.
there's no
Smoke, fire. I'm just
Yes.
trying to get them to just the basic words. Put out the fire.
Oh, the two sailors.
To the 2 sailors.
Um,
And then I'm running down to.
make me.
I'll
What's
roll
your
some
best
dice,
communication
but-
skill?
Fast talk.
Sure.
8 off.
All right. One of them, the guy with the sawed-off shotgun, like you pointed him and you pointed the fire, and he's gonna like run for the deck.
Well, he'll be a distraction if nothing else. So.
But the other guy is like just. I feel very safe in a corner in a little barricade
As
with a
things burn
shotgun.
above your head.
Well, he's not smart. He's just.
We have established this, yes.
And he does. You guys don't really have a reason to be nice to him.
No.
So, right now he's got some power here. He feels like, whether he does or not.
And then I'll run downstairs to look for my book.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go upstairs and try to get a sense for what's going on and whether or not we can either cut the other boat loose from us or get onto the other boat.
Make a spot hidden roll. Is there a party?
Nope.
That's what it feels like.
That's a 95, sir.
95. Sadly, not quite.
I need to start using these dice for treasure and.
So you get up, and the fire and the smoke and the chaos. It's hard to tell anything that's going on.
Do I? I guess I wouldn't see them, would
Nope.
I? I see nothing.
Your eyes get fixated to the spreading fire on the
need a boat.
on the top deck.
Can I do anything to can I find a cloth to start beating it out?
There are buckets of sand that you remember seeing.
I would like to go and find one of those buckets of sand and start trying to
With a
put the fire
95,
out.
you're gonna be looking for a little bit.
That's fair.
Shoot.
You're bleeding.
Right.
Yep. I am going to. I know I can only do technically one thing, but
We're out of initiative.
it's. I have 2 hit points, so I'm going to do first aid in a manner of strapping basically taping myself up to a flotation device because I know this is going down, and I know with 2 hit points I'm not going to make it in the ocean.
All right. Because you're doing something else, roll your first aid without advantage.
Okay.
That just.
Whoops.
Oh man, that
I
was
know
a
that
1.
was a good one. No, I'd miss it.
All right.
Yep.
Man, you guys are
Yeah.
terrible at
sad.
first aid.
Yeah, we're having problems.
Yeah.
terrible.
I did it once, and then
This is why you need a cleric in the party.
Yeah, you always
All
declare.
right, so you feel your entire boat shift in the direction away from the other boat.
I mean, as long as the fire didn't get down to the hull.
Away. That's.
as in they're moving.
So your boat is being cut off. They're cutting the lashes. So
Okay.
your boat goes away. It moves immediately. It lists a little bit away from the other boat as the first half of the lashes are cut.
Okay, we have to move fast.
We'll go this way this time. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and save myself still.
All right,
'cause
more
I've
first
still
aid?
Have no. I miss it by 1. Should I just?
You should spend that point of
Yeah,
luck.
I will spend that point of luck to.
All right, you get a D3 back,
Because it's either that or we're gonna drink.
or you could push it.
No.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's a 4.
Oh, it's a 4. Never mind.
2 points. Oh, that's a D4.
So half of 6 is 3. So I'll
Yep.
take
Nice.
Math
3.
checks out. You get
Yep.
3 points back.
Okay.
Donald's gonna bleed.
I'm going to keep working on trying to put the fire out.
All right, yeah, you will find a thing of sand. Make me a luck roll.
With my newly lowered luck.
I hope you may miss it by 1.
I didn't. I missed it, though.
All right. This is you are you don't feel like a bucket of sand is doing a lot. This boat is burning. The problem is the fire is spreading to the lower decks. But you definitely put it on there, and that's helping some.
All right.
We
Did-
need a new
did-
boat.
We have a lifeboat.
I guess I
have a
wouldn't
life-
see what Emma
Probably
was
not.
doing.
This is an
Did
old-
I see any flotation devices?
Yeah, did I?
Make a luck roll.
While I was down there doing my thing.
Yes.
All right. There are a couple of rings, and there is one dinghy.
Is the dinghy anywhere near where there might be fire problems?
No,
Okay, I want to try and.
the dinghy is essentially at the back of the boat. There's like a pulley.
All right, cool. I'm going to start yelling for everyone to come to the back of the boat.
Okay.
And just like top of my voice,
I've got-
get
gonna
out,
you.
get out.
get you,
There's a
we get
boat
you.
back here.
Okay.
I'm going to do this.
All right.
Nick, what are you doing?
I'm.
Looking for your book.
Well, I mean, I saw the books were left there, right?
Yeah. Books
Just
were
just
not.
grab it and run
Okay.
up and
Sure. Only the one, or
just. There's only one that I actually
Okay.
care about.
don't you have a couple of other books?
Probably, but none that I
The
particularly care
Africa's
about.
Dark. Do you have the?
I thought she did. I don't have.
Well, they're all
anything.
down here.
No, Africa's Dark Secrets was not one that we found. That was one that Jackson Elias was looking for. and was missing out of the Harvard Library.
Which one? You have one book.
I mean, I have.
Found it.
Also, okay, so what did Aleister Crowley give
I
you?
have weird memory.
No, I mean, I've got notes from like research. That's just
Yeah.
papers stuffed. That's just
Paper stuffed into that book to make
Yeah.
it easy to drag.
like I only really have one book that I have any interest in.
That's the book, right?
That's actually my book on African herbalism.
Yeah.
I found that very fascinating.
What was the book?
There was
And then there's just my notes, so I would probably
because
stuff
the
all my
books
stuff in
were
there.
Gone. We got it at one point.
Yeah, I don't recall anyone else grabbing
Oh, no, maybe I'm
all the
wrong.
books.
At one point, there's
Yes,
the
we
books are
absolutely
gone.
have
They
that
got
book. Please give it to us.
Oh, by the way,
the books got gone.
Thank you. This goes in my pocket.
Hooray!
If there were more important books down there, they're staying down there and sinking to the bottom of the ocean, or catching on fire and then sinking to the bottom of the ocean.
6 of 1. All right.
Now we can speak
what are
with
you
dolphins,
doing?
apparently.
I got to get him up and.
All right,
and
you're
going,
dragging him.
so-
You'll get him there in
Yeah.
plenty of time.
Okay.
Don't roll. All right, is anybody not rushing to the escape boat?
I would be
I'm not-
grabbing
Yeah.
Sensically if I saw the
Yes, you are.
anything down with me, I would grab those on my way out.
Okay, yeah, you find a ring. You'll take it.
I actually
got
want to
my
get to
gun,
the
right?
side where it's strapped on and see if I can take shots at them trying to undo it.
Sure. Yeah.
I-
Take a rifle shot with advantage. They are not paying attention to you. Even though their ship is metal, they're still worried about fire.
It's a pretty hot fire.
Yep.
Regular success.
All right, yeah, you shoot. So there's a guy with a machete just hacking this rope, and you just go blam, and he like falls backwards.
Because that's the boat I want to be on.
There you go. There are who knows how many more of them.
Well,
That's my concern.
I have
and we're not,
I have 4 more bullets.
Yeah, you have 4 more. Yeah.
and we're not far from England.
A spotlight, another spotlight comes on, and it's like sweeping, trying to find where that shot came from.
I will probably not be as conspicuous.
Yeah, it hasn't found you so far.
Okay.
All right, the rest of you are going to the boat.
The dinghy.
All right,
Yep.
so everyone but Nick is in the back of the
Yeah.
boat.
No. We'll make sure.
Okay.
We'll like lean and scream, Silvano!
We are taking his gun and stuff with us.
Sure, not his shotgun or
No,
sawed-off
no,
shotgun.
but the
Unfortunately,
handgun.
but the rifle and the
Why not?
handgun.
Handgun.
I've got the.
Because they have it downstairs.
You have another
Okay.
shotgun.
Yeah.
So you know one of your many shotguns are. Okay. So you can pick a couple of guys off. It seems there's at least 8 guys over there.
I'm not gonna run out of bullets.
Yeah, I'm just like screaming your name.
Like I can only kill 4.
Yeah. I mean, we're not taking that boat.
Can you guys all stand together?
Ooh, if they lined
I
up,
did do a nice trick shot. All Deadpool.
I'll bide my time and run over to the.
I like all good snipers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I run over.
All right, so they will before you've gotten your boat in the water, they have cut all of the guidelines.
Ooh.
And so you are now, this boat is adrift, and you see the freighter is starting to like pull away.
Which direction is it heading?
It is heading back towards England.
I don't think
I
we
used the
want-
harpoon rifle that I brought with me to.
All right,
To
let's
like attach ourselves.
All right, let's get this thing in the water.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you get in the dinghy, and it is going to be a really unfortunate night of rowing to get to either England or France.
I think France.
Whatever's closest. I don't care.
Sure.
We can't go back to London.
That's fine. I don't
this
have
point,
to.
No. Now
There's
is
no
when we
reason.
want to. We
Why?
want to go. Because if she has whatever is going to end or enslave the
dead.
world,
The little gadget in the box.
we need to get that. That is the most important thing we
She
could
doesn't
do.
have it.
What do you mean she doesn't have it?
I'll tell you more. Put me on.
No.
all I
Apparently she
can tell
doesn't
you.
have it.
All right, then it's still in the
I might
warehouse.
have lied.
I'll
Put me on.
put it on.
Then it's still in the warehouse. and it's
Thank you.
fine. It's fine.
Well,
as it
no,
has
it's
been.
I will sacrifice.
No, that should
So,
be
yeah,
somewhere.
like the
we
Joker's
have-
like-
Everybody, shut up! I'm like, it's talking to me. You're talking to me.
Yes.
Everybody, stop talking. I'm just gonna be sitting in the back of the boat, like.
You
was
chose
like-
to have a headdress. So you brought this upon yourself.
Let's aim for whatever the closest land is.
So I think I'm rowing.
I don't think you're rowing. You
dying.
should rest.
I can row.
You know what? I'm gonna
Professor
try.
did crew.
I'm gonna give
Yes.
first aid a shot on him.
Wait, what is
This
your
could be the
what
kiss
is
of death.
your first aid?
Oh, this would be
30?
awesome if first aid killed a character.
I made it.
Oh,
He made it.
you get a D4.
Yeah, I was like, please.
Hard.
Is it a hard?
If you-
yeah, it's a hard success.
You get a D6.
Dang. Oh man.
That's the first time.
2 is better than 0.
I tried it like 3, 4.
You put your thumb in. Oh, it works. He's waking up.
All right, you two focus on Roy, and I'll take care of him.
Where are we?
Steady, steady on.
The English Channel.
All right.
So,
Fine. Rowing.
again, cinematic.
Rowing. I'm
We
rowing.
see sort of the boat. You're rowing towards the camera. Behind you, the flaming hulk of the Black Death slowly just burns itself until it sinks.
Whatever happened to that one crewman who ran up? We'll never know.
Never know.
I hope they burned.
I could, if you really wanted to, have him grab onto the boat and try and bring his way in, but
Wait, does he have all our money?
He's doing all of the rowing if he pulls himself in.
100%
There you go.
true. I need my money back and you row.
and
Crew better have my money.
and you know, the last thing we see is the ship sinking, the fire, and we see Zarah's body as it slowly descends into the water, and as it goes into the water, there's like hissing from the still incipient heat, and all the cool stuff that she had on her. That
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't loot the corpse.
You want to go back and loot the corpse?
We've still got the crook, so we're okay.
I was kind of busy not dying.
Yes.
So it will be the morning of the 18th when you make land on a beach in France, somewhere France.
How
It's
the
Normandy.
hell are we alive?
I don't know.
I'm not alive.
We're helping you out, man.
Yeah, so
He needs
I can make
hospital
another-
care.
you all notice that Donald is like
Coughing.
gray
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you know not in a good way. He has been there. This is beyond like
First aid.
It got my lungs.
Yeah.
One of my lungs that took the bullet.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I need some.
I think it's collapsed. It's okay.
We do have some money left. We're gonna have to find a doctor. We're gonna have to find a hospital.
We're gonna have to
And
find
again,
a
you
bank,
can
we're gonna
wire
have
for
to-
more money.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah.
Your fake IDs, you can't use. Let me
Yeah.
rephrase that. Your fake IDs don't have any money attached to them, so you
Yeah.
have to use your real name,
Which is fine because we're in France.
Yeah, that's a sentence.
which is
Yes,
fine because we're in France.
It's all good.
All right. Are we anywhere near a road? Like if I go out and I start doing a speed
We can't
search,
drive a dinghy.
I'm not. I'm trying to find a road to a city so we can get Donald to a hospital.
No, agreed.
You bloody American!
I'm sorry.
Alexandria's up to here, man.
The correct response would have been, "Who are you calling a dinghy?"
So the staves, they kind of calm down, right? They're not
They are
glowing.
not glowing
They
anymore.
are primed.
Good. I
Yes,
have
they
them. But I
are
have them.
You
I
have them both.
I
Yes,
have them.
all of you have only given her the headdress.
She's got the staves.
I know.
Also, for the record, those things suck a hell of a lot out of you.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Well, fine. They sucked a hell of a lot out of me.
And Zarah.
All right, yeah. So you will spend all of today getting to somewhere with a hospital, basically, and they want to keep Donald for, at least 3 days.
Honestly,
I was like, I need a day or 7.
honestly, it wouldn't be the worst for us to all stay under
I'm
medical
sure
care
he's
for
not
3
the only
days.
person who's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would be in all of our best interest to stay in medical care for 3 days.
I feel.
At least.
Sorry.
Silvano's going to be in the cafe with a croissant.
No, we'll be
That's
here.
right.
We'll be here. You and I will be there.
I'll bring y'all sticky buns.
Oh my God! You two are safe, and you have the staves.
Bring a beret next time and a little.
Maybe have a conversation with the team first.
Well, first we have to decide.
All right, so you are all going to
The hospital.
All right, so you're going to
Yes.
spend 3 days in the hospital. So this will
Marcos.
take us to the 21st. You will all, over the course of that care of 3 days, you will all get 13 hit points back.
Oh, thank God.
And we
I'm
can't
back
go
up
over
to
our
full.
max, right?
That's right.
I'm not.
I am back up to
Still have the major wound or not?
Oh no.
Now that you.
Oh, make a con roll. Sorry. Make a con roll.
All right. That's a failure.
All right. You still have the.
I'll inspire it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so we've got enough.
I
that we
want to
need
get rid of that major wound.
Yeah.
Success.
All right. You no longer have that major wound.
Yay.
That is the right
Thank
answer.
you.
They
No longer dying,
closed the
no
hole in
longer
Donald's lungs and then it drained the fluid out.
They
and-
just sew them up. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No longer dying. This is good.
All right. So you two have 3 days.
So actually, do we want to keep the staves?
Yes.
Do
did
we
you
want to
see?
look for some other alternative for?
I've got her power now.
Well, I've still got problems. I've still got problems.
I know. We're gonna fix them.
Okay.
We're gonna fix them. I'm gonna fix my buddy. Yeah, I gotta fix my buddy.
How? So you're gonna. What are you gonna do? Try and
Go out of the
somehow
city, please.
send energy from the staves to him.
Well, I'm gonna give him.
I don't.
staves
I
to
don't
hold.
think. Oh
To see?
no. I don't. I don't think that's.
You don't think it's gonna work?
No. I think my understanding of it is we would actually have to destroy them to get the power that created them. And I don't know if we want to do that with these.
I think we should do a little more research then, because I don't think we. I don't want to get rid of them.
Then in
belong in a
true
museum.
then in true Call of Cthulhu fashion, let's go to the library.
Yes.
All right, both of you can make me library. You will. You know, you've got 3 days. So you're like, we're going to Paris. We'll be back.
Yeah.
You're staying at a lovely hotel in Paris.
Sure, have fun.
I'm going to coffee shops
Yes.
and oh frick.
There are
Yes.
baguettes involved.
Oh, you
Yes.
found something.
Yes. I
All right,
found something.
I
So,
couldn't find anything.
You were looking for information about restoration of souls.
Yes.
Using items to restore
Souls.
souls. There is, I mean, it's a lot of what he was saying that there is, if someone imbues one of these items with a piece of themselves, the destruction of the item can be channeled to direct that essence somewhere else. But it's a very difficult ritual, and destroying items like this is never a
Easy thing.
never a sure thing.
Nuclear explosion and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I know the next thing I'm going to look for then.
Make me a POW roll.
Of course. I don't even know where my dice are anymore.
Everywhere.
There's a stack of dice in front of you.
I mean, the good dice are in the cup thing.
I can't see that. What number is this? So, yeah, that's it.
All right.
49 makes it.
I mean, you know what's happening. Just
Yeah.
every day. So they have put the thing in a drawer by your bed,
Okay. We cuddle at night, though.
and every.
Do you?
What? We cuddle.
All right, give yourself disadvantage on the next POW roll.
Oh!
I was waiting for that.
You know
I was laughing at you so hard.
Tomorrow, we look for a dress that goes with the headdress.
Yes.
I mean, in Paris. Come on.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, geez. Oh, no. Do we want to inspire it? 'Cause
No.
I have a 2, and I have an 82.
Let's see what
take
happens.
82. Looks good on you.
We need to
does.
find a dress.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's either that or
All
I
right.
fumble and it
what
goes
is
straight on my
what is-
head.
what is your POW?
55.
It's a disadvantage. You're wasting it.
Let it be.
I'll tell you what.
Let it play.
I will
Play.
let you push that roll, double or nothing,
Uh-oh.
without disadvantage. You can make a straight roll on this push. If you make it, you will not be enticed to put on the headdress while you cuddle with it. But if you fail.
No, well, here's the thing is that I with an 82, can I still resist it? I can't, can I?
No.
You can push the roll. That's what I'm saying. You can push the roll,
Use the dice Thomas brought you.
or you could spend like 30 luck, I think.
I don't know if I have 30 luck anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe the luckiest.
Well,
I do, but
here's
I'm taking
the
it down to
thing.
Savannah level.
Well, I don't get it.
Can I talk to my little buddy for a little bit? Can we discuss this? Because, sometimes I just don't want to wear it.
it's not interested in having this conversation.
No. But I'm like, oh God.
I mean, so here's how it stands. Right now, you have failed the roll.
I know.
And you are like, I just want to cuddle a little. We're not gonna. Oh, whoops! It's like college all over again.
Someone had to make it.
I was thinking it really loud.
Nothing's gonna. Oh. Underwear stays on.
Only third base. Yeah.
Should I use the good dice?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you are pushing this roll.
Yeah, I'm pushing it. Thomas, if not, you're gonna have to take these off the internet. And be like, these dice are cursed, and therefore you can't ask for $500. 66. It doesn't.
All right.
Over.
So
What it is.
It's not an Amy though, is it?
So
No, it's
here's
not.
what happens.
It's better, but not great.
You cuddle
I just want to talk to her.
You cuddle
We've missed each other
and
for so much.
nothing happens.
Okay.
It goes back in the drawer.
Okay.
The next day, you've been drugged. You're lying there, and one of you two, both of you, are waiting for your medicine, and you see the nurse just open the drawer and put the headdress on her, like with a sort of a glassy look on her eye.
And I'm not even astonished at this point. I'm just like,
I'm gonna be so bummed.
well,
We'll bring back a nice.
at some point I'm gonna come and visit you, like walking the IV pole through the hospital,
See,
and like sit down in the chair next to you and be like, headdress is back on her.
I'm not surprised.
Me neither.
Those two.
This is when you bring up that she cuddled with it.
Nope. Some things. There's some secrets a woman's got to keep.
She's trying to spoon a headdress, and it was the big spoon. That's the weird part.
Well, as long as nothing appears on the corner to steal it again.
Well, on the bright side, Zarah is dead.
True.
Okay, Sarah.
She's dead, which is good.
Where are we?
That sweet
We're in
sanity.
France.
Where?
Yeah, have I
are
found
we?
out what city in France we're in at this point?
Yeah, you are on the coast of a small coastal town. You've been moved to a hospital, so you are somewhere in Normandy. They took a train to Paris. They're like, we'll be back in 3 days.
We're in the Normandy area. Joan and Silvano went to Paris to do some research.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I really don't have much to say about it right now.
How you feeling?
I'm just surprised. I'm glad to be here, frankly.
There was a moment where
I really thought I was going to kill one.
There was a moment where I was reasonably
thought you were gonna
convinced
kill
we
all
were
of us.
all going to die.
What happened? How did we get out of there?
Well, Silvano shot Zarah. A really, really good shot with your rifle.
I'm proud of that boy.
Which, by the way, is here and hidden carefully.
Oh, thank the Lord.
He also has a shotgun.
That's two. That's two it's taken down.
That's two.
I'm gonna put some notches on that rifle.
Careful, Donald. You're in danger of becoming an American.
It's worth it. It was worth it. What happened to my violin?
I think
What happened to our luggage?
it's gone. We got into the dinghy with everything that was on our backs.
It was a Stradivarius.
I know. I'm sorry.
I've had it since my teenage years.
And it's gone.
Make me a sand roll.
Yeah, it
Was that your item?
That was.
was. Hey, it's a fail. That's 89 is a failure.
That is a 3 sanity.
Oh.
Yeah, you are disconsolate about losing that. That is, I mean, you don't even care that it's a priceless heirloom.
It's been with the family.
It's your that was your family.
Yeah, he learned to play it, and he fixed it, and polished it, and tuned it. And he kept it for years, and yeah, he doesn't have much to say about it now. He's just he'll be probably very insolent and depressed, and just leave. I'm sorry, just leave. I need some time.
I get that. If you need anything, we're in the room next door.
You know where I'll be. So, yeah.
Here or on the edge of the roof. It's hard to call.
I have to say, they
wheel
have a
himself
bar
into
in this
the room.
hospital?
Yeah. Unfortunately, they keep ignoring your requests for whiskey. It's a hospital, monsieur.
You're on morphine. That's as good as whiskey.
They only serve wine in this hospital.
That's right. We're in France. You know?
But it's the good shit, man.
So the good news is, for handling Zarah, you all gain 6 sanity back. Oh,
God.
wow.
How do I keep going up in sanity?
God. Thank God.
Oh, goodness.
And
Nice.
and you feel like you could actually go back to England at some point. Probably not soon, but So I think that's where we're going to end it. We will start again the morning of the 21st as you are released from the hospital. You guys will do some more. You can still do a little more research if you
More
want.
importantly, some shopping.
Yes.
Because I'm thinking like peacock feather, like neck matches with the eyes.
Don't give the Baroness any ideas.
Because that way she'll really look like an eye sorceress.
I like it. I like it.
Eyesore.
Eyesore.
Exactly what I heard.
That could
No,
be
it's
the...
eye sorceress. It's got the pun.
Yes.
Wasted.
Yeah.
No, not wasted.
all right, so the quotes from this session are, if dreams mean anything, and they don't, and that's how I accidentally ended the world the first time.
Which we do need to come back to at some point.
Emma talk bad. 19 is no different than 20, which is fine because we're in France. We can't drive a dinghy. I love that one. You're in danger of becoming an American. It's worth it. And eyesore. I think that's how I accidentally ended the world. Is the the Emma story.
Yeah, the first time. Yeah, actually in the world the first time.
Because I feel like I also just would like to ask the group for next time something to think about. Can we go to England to get my box?
Yes.
My world-ending box.
I mean, now,
Yes.
I mean, now that Zarah is dead, the cult in England will be thrown into complete disarray. There's a chance we might be able to get it. We're all healed up now.
I mean, and now I know better. We just shoot that stupid security guard and take it. No more sneaking. No more nonsense.
Well,
just-
and what if the machine? It's not in the box anymore. We need.
Either way, like you know how obsessive I was over like making sure that site was secure. That box, like, kind of amplified what that.
Yeah.
Well, and also you have the headdress of eyes on now.
that doesn't help anything.
So you can.
I've got some thoughts.
So you
I
can.
know you have thoughts.
Ask lots of questions.
So you can ask it if it was lying about whether or not the box is
dream.
still in there.
I never lie.
Can it see my thoughts? Can it see my face?
I'm the headdress
Okay.
of eyes. I can see everything.
Okay.
You're the one that wanted to cuddle.
I missed you so much.
And here I am.
I know, and we're
wanted
friends
to
again. I just sometimes
friends.
I need a break. I feel like we have this messed up relationship.
You really do.
I feel like you're very bad at communicating.
I feel like sometimes we should just break up.
That's not going to happen. I won't let that happen again.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm in an abusive relationship.
You are.
With a hairpiece.
jewelry.
Exactly.
I'm still jealous.
Don't be. It's punting her around.
I'm in an abusive relationship with hair.
So we have 3 inspiration
Three
left,
inspiration.
and those are ours.
All right.
Excellent.
I have to write Baroness at the top of the sheet.
Yeah, because
It was so bizarre. Like, I walk in, I look at her notes, and like she literally wrote Baroness at the top.
And put a square around
it's
it,
like,
I think.
it's like, I could get maybe writing your name on it, like, a weird grade school thing, but it's not your real name.
I think she's marking her place, marking
Yeah,
her territory.
yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Baroness was here.
It's like Kilroy.
All right, well, that's gonna do it.
We all
So
survived. What the hell?
thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, all you do, Twitch, YouTube. We really appreciate it. Don't forget Mondays. No more carbon 2185
Not for a while.
So we get Sundays off. Enjoy your Sunday. Mondays, Natural One. Start your week off with a critical fail. Tuesdays, it's the Chaos Agents doing that thing they do, which is whatever Thomas doesn't want them to
pretty
do.
close to this kind of nonsense. Yeah.
Wednesdays, it's board games. Going to be Pandemic. We will be off the week of Christmas.
Correct.
Because
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah. Are we?
or Hanukkah.
Hey, are we here next Saturday though?
Yes.
Yes, the 28th or whatever.
No.
it is?
No.
21st. Yeah, we will be here the 21st.
Okay.
Then we will be off because that Wednesday is literally Christmas,
Yes.
I
Yes.
think.
Yeah.
And then I think the next Wednesday is New Year's.
And that's what we're
right.
doing, the long
Yep.
Yes,
stream.
and that's
all
right.
day
New
stream.
Year's Day, there will not be a Cthulhu game because we will be doing a ginormous stream, 12 hours, charity. It's going to be great. There's going to be movie fights. There's going to be party games. We might even set it up so that you guys can play against us in a party game.
Which would be really cool.
There's going to be Q&A programs with all of our games. You can talk to the people. You can ask them why they're doing things. I'm going to make Amy wear the headdress during the Cthulhu Q&A.
I can't tell you why I do anything. I honestly can't.
I mean, none of us can really.
There's going to be some cool, possibly King of the Hill, who's the cooler team kind of D&D stuff.
I mean, Chaos Agents, obviously. Sorry, not one.
I don't know. How does Aaron feel about that? I don't know.
Aaron is joining us, probably,
There you go.
on the Chaos Agent side.
Well, we see where his allegiances lie.
Oh, Thomas is opening the window.
Yep.
Co-op tag team.
Co-op tag team.
Yeah, he wants to. Oh,
With
but
you?
Does,
Back to a gauntlet.
but does that mean that Aaron can play 2 characters?
Can he tag himself in?
We'll see what James is like.
So,
we'll see,
breaking
we'll see.
news.
Wait, so we're working together with the Nat 1 crew?
Yeah.
Damn it, I wanted to kill them.
So
I guess I could settle for killing them.
It's going to
I
be a
gotta say
gauntlet
that.
with some tag team rules that are going to be making sure that we don't have 8 people here or 10 people here at the table the whole time. But it's going to be big fun. So
Yep.
New Year's,
And
join
we're
us.
Doing it for a great cause, of which I can't remember the name. I'm sorry. No,
Something in stripes.
It's
We're
Paws
doing-
and Stripes. So it's
nice.
for animals and veterans. So they match animals and veterans. It's the
cool.
charity out in New
That's
Mexico.
great.
Yep.
That's great.
And so
Very
we're
cool.
we're using Tiltify to donate. So you can donate directly to them using an app. So you don't.
Oh, that's
have to-
perfect.
Yep.
That's perfect. Well, so I mean, you're not going to find a better cause other than, me, really. But you're not going to find a better cause. And it's going to be a fun day. Some people are going to be doing, like Tiana will probably be here for 12 hours. She'll be on camera the entire
I
time.
will not. I'm not going to be on camera for movie talk.
I'm sure,
No one wants
I'm sure
to
you've
see
got
that.
thoughts.
Marvel. I mean, movies, yes, but I would probably take the opportunity to take a nap somewhere.
Heaven forbid you get to use the restroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 12 hours. I'll be there in the morning playing some party games. I have at least 50 party games, so I have to figure out which ones other people will play.
Party.
But we'll figure out ways to get you guys involved when we play those games. It's going to be big fun. So we'll see you New Year's Day, and we'll see you back here next Wednesday. Goodbye, Internet
Saturday.
friends. Next Saturday. What did I say?
Saturday.
Wednesday.
Clear.
Okay, in the future.
Just say clear, Thomas. Let me out of this. Get me out of this hell, Thomas.
Your
Say
torment is
clear.
eternal. Your
I
torment.
said say clear, damn it!